Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is Independence Day here in the United States of America, July 4th, and it is 1807 on Independence Day 2024, and we decided to play something that doesn't have any American troops on the table. We make choices. Instead, we're going to be playing the first game in our campaign of O Group. We have two campaigns that are going to run in sequence, Group 2 and Group 1, but because Group 1 involved Achilles and Achilles can't be with us, we're going to be here instead with Group 2, and Group 2 is commanded by Just Jojo and the Chronologist, joined ably by, well, he's got Robert over there, but by the able sub Vance Barthhart, because OJ couldn't be with us either. He's doing July 4th things. How you doing, Volker?
I'm doing all right.
Valkyr is trying to fight the final boss. He thinks it's the final boss in Elden Ring's DLC, so we'll see how that goes. If periodically you hear the sound of a controller smashing against the wall, you'll know why. So that game is a whole lot of deliberate suffering that I don't understand, but there it is. This is from the 1940-1943 source book, and it is the scenario Advance on Smolensk. We'll skip a lot of the preliminaries, but just say that this is... Where did it go? I had a little piece mash and it suddenly slid away because I had to look at something else. There we go. We have a mission. The Russians must drive the Germans back. This is actually the Russians driving the Germans back over the river and inflict at least one foobar on the Germans by the end of the game. Have to drive them over the river and inflict one foobar. By the way, we have foobar markers. Oh, yes, we do. You will be granted a snafu, a private snafu, no less. So we will do that. By the end, from turn 10 onward, if the German player has 2 or fewer units over the river at the beginning of any phase, it is deemed the Germans have been pushed back. So from turn 10 onwards, the Germans have got to be on this side of the river. Very exciting. Company commanders, foos, and combat patrols do not count. Alternatively, they may inflict 3 foobars on the Germans. The Germans win by avoiding the Russian win conditions or inflicting 3 foobars on them. This is a 16-turn game, unlike some of the... this is what happens when you don't have Dalinor in the house. You forget to do very important ministerial things like sending out tweets. Grim Harbinger is first. Grim, you're a special character. He finds Smolensk interesting. Okay. I assume you mean from a battle perspective. All right, we pushed out a tweet. All better. Back to the rules. Okay. Boom. This is a meeting engagement. So the preliminary bombardment doesn't occur. It is between the Russians and the Germans. Both battalions are classed as attackers for rule purposes. Moreover, for the initial deployment dice roll, each score of 5 to 6 is an on-table unit. Each score of 2 to 4 is a combat patrol, and each one has no effect. The German player deploys first. This is where our friend David Brown drives me absolutely buggy. He says, if using a 4-foot deep board, which is what this is, then the Russians may deploy up to 6 inches from their respective board edge, whilst, love it, the Germans may deploy within 3. If using a 5-foot deeper or larger board, the Russians may deploy 12 inches from their respective board edges, whilst the Germans may deploy 9 inches. So what does the man do? When he communicates to his map maker, 3 and 12.
So it should be 9 then.
Yeah, it's got to be 9. I just got to think. It's got to be 3 and 9. So Russians, please bear that in mind as you go through your stuff. We'll leave the deployment map up just long enough, but I don't think it's going to be particularly complex to spot it. I came up with new order markers. Some of you will recognize them. I like them. They're nice, and they also come out of infant bags, so you can place them on. They're much easier to see. The other thing I like is we can delete them at the end of every turn, and that will enable us to keep better track, I think, of the table. We have talked about them being square platoons. They are square platoons. The German reserves do not arrive until turn 5. The German reserves do not arrive until turn 5. What are those parenthetically? It's this. So, Mr. One Stug.
Yep.
He's a section. He's presumably a full. Actually, he's a full platoon of Stugs, but he's just one base according to the sheet. So, you each have 2 HE artillery support mission and 1 smoke mission, which will be reflected in the markers you see before you. The open terrain has a number of crop fields, as you can see. They obviously provide cover, do not impede movement. The rise is taller than all woods and BUAs. That rise is right here. The river is impassable to vehicles and guns. Ooh. Except at the fords and the bridge. The river is passable to infantry. We'll talk about below, but take a look. We do have ford markers. Look at that. Look how nice that. Why aren't you locked down, though? Don't make me mad at you. There we go. Have one there. Got a bridge. Another ford. Another ford. So you know where they are. No excuses. River crossing. You may cross at the main bridge without penalty. All vehicles and guns, towed or manhandled, may also cross at the fords. That, however, is rough terrain. Infantry and combat patrols may cross the river at a ford without penalty. Infantry and combat patrols may also cross the river at any point without a bridge or a ford, but are subject to the following constraints. You must advance to within 1 inch of the river and stop. Then after receiving another action, they are just placed on the other bank within 1 inch. This within 1 inch of the bank. This uses up all the unit's movement for that action, and all subsequent firing requires their movement penalty. It's a -2 for the Germans. It's going to be -3 for the Russians. Oh. Deploying combat patrols across the river. If a company commander wishes to deploy a combat patrol across the river from his position, regardless of the location of any ford or bridge, then the combat patrol must be placed within 8 inches of the commander. 8 inches. And within 1 inch of the river. The bank is sunken, and thus any firing at units that are within 1 inch is cover and requires a spotting die. A little bit like our General Darmé games, eh? All BUAs are standard and elevated. The farms, however, which I figure by now the Germans have had their way with, that's why they have these torchy buildings on them. Those are the farms. They have the torchy buildings. Those are wooden, and they get a -1d6 firepower, not the -2. They also do, however, have the spotting requirement. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that is the story of what you see before you, but first we have to ask the question. Oh, where do we go here? We say first, Vance, whose side do you want to be on?
Who would like me to be on their side is more, I think the...
I'd be happy to have you if you want to be over here on the Soviets, but...
Sure, let's do the Soviets. They're crazy.
Wait a minute, is this like picking at kickball?
Yeah.
All right, Robert, why don't you go over and be a German and join whatever team Joe is on?
I would love to, but I'm having internet issues here.
Uh-oh. Well, keep working at them. You'll come in when you can. I know you will.
Yep.
All right, groovy. Also for new markers, these are the damaged markers. Damaged markers for tanks.
Aha.
And we still have the company commander orders, which, of course, we use infrequently. Well...
Point of order is I can't see through the green box, even though I've joined his team.
Oh, that is a problem.
There it is.
All right. I had to revivify it.
Somebody threw all over it.
I had to revivify its greenness.
I was considering. This is my first draft, and I'll take opinions.
I was revivifying its greenness. All right. Well, it will be remembered that the Germans are the attackers for all purposes, which means the defenders The defenders always get to set up first, so they're the ones that are going to have to deploy. But first. Oh no, the German deploys first. That's right. They made it a special rule. It's a little unusual.
Well, we're both attackers.
Yeah, you're both attackers. That's true. That's true. It's that's true, and it's also you're both trying to drive each other out. So that's a fair point. Well, you know what you got to do? You got to get those die rollers out, and you got to roll how many dice? Do you remember how many?
9.
Correct. 9 dice to see what happens with your preliminary deployments. Here we go. Oh dear.
Not great.
That was not what you wanted. 1,
Nope.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, Chrono, you know what that means. You get
3 combat patrols.
you get 3 combat patrols and 2 men on the board, 2 units on the board. What did you wind up with, Joe?
I've got 2 2s, 3 3s, a 4, 2 5s, and a 6.
All right, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combat patrols and 3 units on the board. And you're the Germans, so you deploy first.
Okay. Do we need to indicate our deployment zones?
Well,
before
presume
doing anything else?
I would assume you had already. Chrono has already drawn his. Why haven't you drawn yours, Joe?
I haven't drawn mine. One, because I can't remember how to make the pen smaller.
That's
Minus E.
yeah. There you go.
Okay. Well, nope, that's blindfold.
But you can kind of see my general plan here, Barth.
I can. I'm not sure what this.
If you guys want to go into the other chat while I work with Joe here, you can.
Okay.
I'll come and get you.
Sure. I'm gonna pop down to Allied chat.
Hey,
Okay. All right, I'm just going to draw my bounds.
That's all you got to do.
All right. Yep. Let's see. So this is... I'm going to put company numbers out.
That'd be best.
Okay.
Perfect.
2. And then, and then reserve for 3.
Well, and you're allowed when 3 comes on to reconfigure this.
Right.
You're allowed.
Right.
So, but what is the? You really do have to make the bound last the entire board, so we do need to see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that we're just going to divide it.
Okay. No, that's legit. Okay. Well, that's all you got. So now it is up to you. You have done that. You can get F1 to get your pen. Get rid of that pen, and now you can put out your folks.
Okay. And how many? What did I say? How many of these?
1, 2,
I think
3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
6 combat patrols.
Mm-hmm.
But don't we have to put out our company commanders first?
Well, the thing you're supposed to do, and again, it doesn't matter over much, quite honestly, because of how narrow this band is. But yes, I shouldn't give out bad information. I just didn't care that much because, quite honestly, it's so narrow. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, you have already done your sectors. You have already. You also, by the way, and that's the other thing I was sort of putzing around with. You may want to mark an objective if you wanted to have a consolidation objective.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. So that BUA.
Yeah, that works. All right, so first thing you do is you can put out your HQ, and if you want, you can put out your foo.
Yep. We're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he should have, the foo should have wheels too, I believe.
I thought so, and then I was looking, hang on a second. Yeah, why does he have his wheels? They're not exactly... Okay. Yeah, go ahead, put those boys on. And then put your, obviously, again, the mortar doesn't matter, but, yeah. Why don't I have your wheels? That's silly.
Yeah, we can put the mortar out here. And the mortar also has... Does the mortar have wheels? Or is it footed? Is it foot?
No, the mortars have... The mortars don't move, remember? They're notional.
Oh, they're
That's your battalion mortar.
Yeah, so it can actually be off board.
Yeah, just put them on board though, because we're aesthetic, you see.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Make it look pretty.
That's all it is, and that's all it is.
Okay.
I don't know
All
if you've seen us, but we can't look pretty.
All right. So combat patrols first.
Hang on a second. There you go.
All right, and
I
they have.
I don't
Go
give you. I give you a foo wheels. I give you a foo wheels.
Oh, okay, good. All right. We'll just put that with him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, combat patrols.
Yep.
And that's within 18, right?
Yep.
Of the.
Of the company commander. But it's all.
And that's in the.
It's in the deployment area.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Okay. Well, then we'll do.
And do remember, you're entitled to 3 units on the table.
Yeah. Three units.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that could be the whole company.
It could be.
Yeah, but I don't think I want it to be the whole company.
I don't think you do. It's, you know.
Yeah, I think we're just going to take first platoon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put them just up here at the start line.
Mm-hmm.
Move the. Yep.
The
Okay,
food-
that's
the-
one.
Uh-huh.
The food does. The food counts as a unit.
No. The food just comes
No.
out.
Okay, cool. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and put out. See, I get from 2, I get 3 more. Okay. And then we're going to put the recon out.
All right.
And that recon is 2 units, right? Because it's 2 sections.
It's a platoon. I don't think they
Oh,
broke.
so
I don't think they broke that one up. Let me look. Yeah, it's you should have that's him. Look at the right one, Jim. How'd that be? Yeah, that is a recce platoon, 1 section each. So
Okay.
they both come out.
they both come out.
And they both have to stay within tolerances of each other.
Yeah, it's like they have radios.
Yeah.
I think they do have.
These guys have radios. Yep.
Yep.
Soviets.
So they're within 6 inches.
Yeah, Soviets don't.
Okay, they're within 6 inches, so we'll go ahead and we'll just go ahead and put them this way.
Yep.
Make sure I have the right thought. Yeah, that's 3 inches. All right, so and I get 1 more unit out, right?
You should have 3. Yeah, I see 1, 2. And who are you assigning this recce to? Therefore, you're assigning it to 2?
To 2. Yeah, it's in its zone. Yeah, so it's in 2. Yeah, so the dividing line on those 2 is really kind of the road. I'm intending the road to be in.
Yep.
To be in 1's zone.
Okay.
I think that's everybody, right?
Yeah, think so. All right, I'll go get the kids.
Okay.
So why I always do that. All right, y'all can come on back.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, hello guys.
Hello.
All right, so you can see what Joe has done.
Nasty man.
He's placed some combat patrols. He has placed some units on the board, as he's entitled. So the first thing, of course, we will ask the Soviets to do is please place your battalion commander somewhere.
All right.
We're being aesthetic here. Remember, you can't shoot at him.
Oh, I needed to do that.
You didn't? I thought you put yours out. Okay, just put
No.
him out someplace. Make him aesthetic. Otherwise, you lose points. I'm telling you. And I see you have
Right
already done it. You have put your mortar out. Excellent. You'd notice that I did give you your Fouet ride. I gave him a horse and cart. The
Yes,
There
it's,
you go.
whoopee.
So yes, you may place your foo, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
There he is. Hanging out.
Well, put the horse and cart out there. What are you doing? It's waiting for him. I went to the trouble of making these things, darn it. Okay, so now that you've done that, and you've placed your mortar, and you do the thing, so I see you've zeroed out your dice. So how many combat patrols did you have?
3.
3 combat patrols. Here they come. And you
I'm
see
thinking about
checking
what I
your-
want to do.
checking
Think of
your
where I want to put
areas.
them. Let's see. Where it is.
Oh, there's much thoughtfulness. Well done.
This guy's labeled first company. He should be third company.
How come? I just want to make sure I didn't keep scrolling.
It's just the HQ.
Okay. Whew. He scares himself. Go.
Let me double check my map. Okay, he's good. Can also probably get up in there.
Okay.
There is HQ of.
You've got you've got these assigned differently than you have drawn.
Oh, that's right. That's kind of got
That's
confused by
first-
the.
yeah, first and third.
I got those mixed up because of the.
One guy that all gets confused. Yeah, it's happened.
It is. Oh no!
Yeah.
I keep doing that. What is wrong with me today?
Yeah, second gets it, all that stuff.
I try very hard not to give out dodgy information. No promises, though.
Well, I don't think we're really deep in the knowledge of O Group yet, right?
Right. I've been watching a lot of videos, and every time I watch them, I either go, wait a minute, did Richard just screw that up? Or B, did I do it wrong? I'm running about 75% in my favor, to be honest.
Well, I mean, like I said before, I've read these rules and I have played them solo.
Mm-hmm.
And I went ahead and started rereading them in the last few days.
There you go.
You know, and I'm like, my God, this is. I didn't remember how difficult they were to read through.
Yeah, and there it is. It's once again, Mr. Brown, your rules aren't that hard, but you write them in a way that makes them so.
Yeah,
He just needs a copy editor, yeah.
as much as I like the rules, and I do really like the rules.
Me too.
They're a bit hard to digest.
Mm-hmm. You know what really sucks though? Making train tracks, especially when the ballast underneath them doesn't go straight.
You know what? I think we would have been all right just drawing them in.
No. We are not animals. I have train tracks. I made them.
Okay, wait a minute. If you're gonna do that, let me get down here low.
Yeah.
Are they 3D?
They are.
Slightly.
They are actually.
Actually, they are 3D. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, there you go.
They're not dueled.
But
Okay.
Periodically, does a train go through the board?
It really should. It should.
So that's your one unit.
Yep. I have one more unit I can throw out actually. So what was I gonna do? I think I'm gonna throw these guys out.
I love the horse and cart. That's great.
Well, what do you think they were going to give a foo in 1941?
Yeah.
You know.
Let's do it. Why not? Let's go ham.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here we go.
All the big fun,
see.
huh? All the big fun.
As such as it is in 1941.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom. They're fast. Okay, and that's it.
Okay, well, there it all is. Everybody's laid out. I'm going to turn off the setup areas because we shan't need them anymore. Boom, boom, bam. Did I do it? I did it. Yay. Let's do this thing. Good luck to you, gentlemen. That will be how many dice each side? Do you remember?
Should be 9.
9 each way.
Ooh, I got a command post. Yay.
Yeah. Through no small miracle, to be honest. All right, well, we'll go through yours, Chrono, because it's nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 orders and 1 HQ order. Nice.
I'll take it.
Yes, I would think so. For you, we have Joe.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orders. 8 orders and an HQ.
Yep.
We start at 0 each and then go up.
No, you start at 3 each.
Okay, so I'm at 4 now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You are both attackers. And attackers get 3. For all rule purposes, according to the briefing. So, since you're both at 4, it's a straight up initiative. One, unless somebody wants to try to chance a company order.
I'll throw a company order out.
He's tossing out a company order. Who's you going to chuck it at? Who's losing their company order?
3rd company.
Where are they hiding at? Got it. Putting it out there. Go 4, 5, 6.
Hey, got it.
Got it. How about you, Joe? You wanna?
And it's got to be a company that's on the board, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go with. We're gonna go with first company.
First company. They're going to chuck a company order out there. 4, 5, 6.
Nope.
No. So with a +1 for the allies, 1d6.
3d6, isn't it?
What does it matter?
Yeah.
I got a 4.
4. Oh. All right. So, do you wish Joe to yield the initiative?
No, I'll take the initiative.
All right. And since you will take the initiative, you will gain an order.
Yep. Gain a company order.
Yes. Get a regular order out of the bag.
Where are we keeping track of those?
You're supposed to take them out of the bag.
Oh, well, hell, I didn't know.
Yeah, I pointed out to them earlier. Good gracious.
Oh.
You had 8, you said, and then you get 1 more, right?
Yep. So total of 9. Yep.
Very
Holy
good.
cow.
Look at that.
That's pushing the limit.
That's a limit right there. So you can go grab you can grab these, Joe, and put them more. The reason I like this, as I say, is because I can delete them later. You just keep pulling them out of the bag. Chrono, you grab
Good
yours.
idea.
Yep, I got mine right here.
All right. So Joe, away you go.
All right. All right. I guess it's a move order for one of these combat patrols.
All right. Which one?
This one right here.
2d6.
Yep. And
Oh,
here's
wait.
the order.
What is its tactical bound? Where do you want it to go? You would like it to run up to that BUA. Makes sense?
Yeah. Yep.
2d6, as I say.
Okay. And here's the I don't know when you want to delete.
We'll
numbers.
put it. No, I'm going to put it on him. 8. See,
8. Thought I moved it.
it's like he's new here.
I'm not new. I'm just out of practice.
All right, so we throw that on him. Keep going.
Yeah, another move order for this one right here.
Second verse, same as the first. Where's his tactical bound?
Right there in the farm.
All right.
Oh,
dear.
Deal.
Not
Yeah.
enthusiastic. Not enthusiastic. No.
We call that hesitant? Oh, no.
Yeah,
that'd be really
no, silent, quiet, you. All right, keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah, another order. Another movement order.
4. Another
That
CP.
one there.
Mhm.
Yep, he's going to go ahead and go. Let me see what he's got up there. Yeah, he's going to go right to. Here.
Alrighty.
Further than he can get to, but
he's giving a goal.
He's got big plans.
He's got plans. Yeah,
that's 6.
it is. Yeah. There you go.
There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more, huh? But I don't have to use them all.
You sure don't.
Yep, and I don't really want to use them all. Cool. What's the range on most guns? I'm sorry. What's the range on most AFV cannon?
30.
Depends on what you're using.
No, it's 30, really. There's very, very few that are below that.
Okay.
It's 40 if you're elevated.
Right. Okay, another combat patrol. This one.
It's one of the many places that this rule set really succeeds.
Yeah. And we're gonna go to there.
Ooh, you're gonna put it around. That vehicle is also fast.
No, not my vehicle.
Oh, sorry.
It's
The combat. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Roll away then.
Yeah, I did already.
No, I meant roll away by move. Yeah, you may move. That's. I was speaking.
More of an amble.
Yeah, I was going to say a leisurely stroll that belies the urgency of the moment.
Don't get too cocky, Chrono. It might happen to you too.
I know.
He's confident it will. He's confident it will.
Yep. Okay, so then I'm going to move up the platoon, the German recce.
All right. Yeah, and as I say, the reason I mentioned it earlier, those boys are fast.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, this is me looking this up. Yeah, it's 2d6 plus 4 inches.
Right. And we're going to do a fire and move.
Oh, okay. Who you going to shoot? Well, who you going to shoot?
Well, if I get in range, I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay, because that's a move and fire.
Right, that's what it said.
You said fire and no, you said fire and move. You can do both. Is the point?
No, I know. It's order number 1 on the card. It's called fire and move.
Please indicate the order in which you're doing them. Thank you.
Oh, that. I'm moving and then firing.
There we go.
If that's what you wanted.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Okay. 2d6 plus 4, right? And I roll separately for each vehicle. Correct?
You don't have. No, you don't have to. If you want to do that, you got to roll them separately, and it's a separate order.
No, I want to roll them together.
Mm-hmm.
So then. Oh, okay.
10.
So that
Very bold.
10 inches.
That's funny, is what that is.
What is?
Just the fact that he's checking as you approach.
Okay.
You got anything, Chrono?
I want to burn order to shoot at him.
And just bear in mind that you'd have to op fire him.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about it. You know, let's try an op fire.
All right, place down the op. What is your op fire? Because there are so many things. We didn't talk about this. Chrono's battalion is second rate.
Op fire doesn't matter.
But it does differ. It does differ between AFVs and foot.
Right. This I think counts as a. It's not open top, so I think it counts as just a regular AFV then.
Yeah, which is worse, I think, than infantry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 4+.
Yeah, I think that's right. I can't find it right offhand. Let's go with that. So you've laid down the order. Fair enough. 4+.
No. No, you can shoot him after he shoots at me.
Yeah, you should have and at a minus.
Yeah, let me find that section.
Yeah, it's on the chart, but you get to go now, Joe. You do that thing.
Well, let's go ahead and fire at him.
Yeah, you're gonna fire at that front BA-10, I imagine.
Yep, he's closest.
Yeah. Wait, like I say, you don't have to, but the point is, you're gonna need to because you're firing as a platoon.
Right.
Anyway, so but you do roll them. You roll them independently because this is AT. Who do you want to go first? Are they the same? No, they're not. Yeah.
They're not.
One's a machine. Well, this one I think is the cannon, and this one's the machine gun, right?
Yeah.
No, that's a 2-centimeter gun.
So they both say 2-centimeter gun.
Oh,
One should be a machine gun.
oh,
Yeah. Yep. What happened? I can tell you exactly what happened. Is that they get too close to each other and they get copied into each other. It's a great feature of our friends at
oh, that's a very annoying feature.
at Tabletop Simulator. It's really a nice thing to have in Tabletop Simulator, except when it does this. This is the machine gun. Give me a second.
Well,
Oh, that's
whichever.
the cannon.
I intended the cannon to be the one along the road.
Then you can go ahead and switch them back. That'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. This looks like the cannon.
Okay, so we'll just switch the miniatures.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. You will need the stats. So.
All right.
You're gonna. The stats are different though too. Give me a sec. And again,
Take your time.
Yeah. The efficient way to do this would be to have it in a chart inside the rules, but David decided that wasn't going to be the way he was going to do things. He was going to make us know our vehicles. There we are. Which, is an admirable thing, I guess.
Oh, come on, like you don't know the...
No, as if you don't know them. You're the one. 221 ACMG.
Look, as someone who plays a lot of World War II games, I don't know them all by heart.
Oh, good lord.
Well, especially the Germans, because they had so many variants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also find that very annoying in these rules.
You know what you're going to find super annoying? The MG doesn't have a AT capacity.
That's okay. I didn't think it did, actually.
Yeah. 2 weak fast. So it's just this boy right here. And that takes us over to here. No, here. Anti-tank firing. What's the range on that sucker? You're out at the 30-inch range. You're out at the 30-inch, yeah. Okay.
He's not out of 30.
They're just within the 30-inch.
Oh, just inside 30? Okay. Very good. So, battle range. Perfect. Fire didn't move, so that's an 8. Anything else?
Okay,
Are you low profile?
I am reconnaissance. They supply spotting dice.
Yeah, it's your. I'm just curious. Are you also low profile?
I do not believe so. Let me double check.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't say that on the vehicle.
You can.
Yeah. Jim.
Yeah.
The one with the cannon is supposed to be along the road, not the HMG. So we'll just flip these again. When you updated them.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just.
This is the cannon.
Yeah, that's the.
Well,
hang on. I can fix this. I can actually fix this. So, this one here is the cannon, right? That's right.
Right.
Good.
It's supposed to be, but you have it labeled as HMG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's at a 221
He's fixing it.
HMG. Yep.
He's trying to anyway. Because far more.
When I was. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, just far more important than even the name is the stats that I got to get right. I know where this happened. Okay, I feel better about that anyway. And you are still Reki. And now that's the. All right, now. 222, right? Yeah.
When I was building out my 10mm forces for O Group, all the different German vehicles were just giving me fits. Trying to source, like at this level of game, it's kind of like they represent bigger formations, but you still need the right model, right?
Well, what
So
amazes me is that people are making that model in 10 millimeter. Boy, that
Oh,
impresses. That impresses. So all said and done, 2 centimeter needs an 8 to hit.
Okay.
And we'll roll spot die.
Yeah, and you'll need a spot die afterwards. We'll get there.
So it needs an 8 to hit on what? 2d6?
Yes, sir.
2d6 and a spot die. Do you have a different roller?
No,
for
we
the
don't.
spot
You're
die?
just going to roll a 1 after the 2.
Okay.
If you miss, it doesn't matter.
Right. That's the up. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Bang! That's a crit. So roll a 1 die to see if you spotted him. You did. So not only did you spot him, you spotted him a lot. Double 6. You must at least put 1 shock on him. That's the minimum result, and then
Is it
yeah.
the modified +1 it's +1 to the gunfire power for the
Yes,
hit
but
roll?
he also rolled a double 6, which means you can't take any less than a shock.
That's for the anti-tank damage roll. For the hit roll, a critical is a +1 to gunfire power.
Yes.
I'm just curious about. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Ergo, so it's a 3. It's a 3 over against an armor of armor 2. So it is a -1. It is a -1. No, I take it back. It's a +1. It's a +1 because it's better. That inversion always messes me up, and it is spotted. So it's actually a +2 because he got the critical hit. So
Okay.
+2 for Chrono to roll.
-2. High is good for me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the invert. Okay, I'm screwed up. -2.
What does weak do?
5.
Yeah, what
I
does
don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never seen it. I've not noticed it. Damaged. You are damaged.
And he has one. And he has 1 shot.
Yeah, and he has
right?
no. He does not. That was a misunderstanding on my part.
I'll shoot back, needing a 9. I'm damaged.
Yeah. Your base is a 7. You're going to need a spotted die because he's wrecky.
Both my guys get to shoot back, or just the one? The whole platoon get to shoot?
It's the whole platoon gets to shoot because you ordered the whole platoon.
Okay.
So you need to do them you need to do them independently. Do they both have something to hit them with?
They both have the same gun.
Yeah, they're both the
35.
BA-10s. Yeah.
This guy will need an 8, and this guy will need a 9. They're both rolling spot die.
So he's damaged at a minus, which is an 8, a 9. Is that it?
Yeah.
And wow, you'd need a spotting die for 2 reasons. Because you're also you're a poor AFV versus any target in the open.
Yeah.
So you'd need a whole lot of spotting dies.
I'll start the guy up front.
Yeah, 2d6 for 9 for the first one.
Yep. 9.
Oh, look at that.
Let me see if I spot him.
Yeah,
I do.
Oh dear.
it's a 3 to a 2. Again, it's that -1.
No, HE4. My HE is 3.
ET4. Yeah.
AT of 4, so it's a -2. Any other modifiers? Any other fun modifiers? I don't think so.
No, I didn't get a crit. Sadly, I need one more. I need one more to get a crit. So.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what that weak is, Robert? You can actually see it here. It's another example of where it's already been extrapolated out into the chart. No, weak armor is 2/2 by definition.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
another case where he assumed you would know it's a weak. Anyway,
Yes, he's to keep stats.
So it's
Just say it's 2/2. Don't say it's weak. Just say 2/2.
yeah, it's 2/2. Oh, good lord. So this one is for Joe to roll 2d6 -2.
2d6 -2, and what am I looking for?
High numbers. You'd love high numbers.
Okay.
A 5. Damage.
Damage.
Same thing.
Back at him.
Yep.
And
And the
they'll
other
try-
guy's in 8. The other guy's in 8. Actually, he can't shoot him.
Yeah, I think I was looking at that.
He's way out of arc. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's. Oof. Well, he can. Yeah, you can't. No, you know what? He can't shoot him. He can't pivot that turret. You can't swing that turret in a react roll, so he couldn't have done it in the first place.
And that, I mean,
No.
from his turrets like that, right?
Yeah, okay, we'll give you that one. That's fair. But yeah, the second
No,
shot,
just-
there's no second
The second
shot.
guy, yeah. The second guy, I'm like, maybe not. Because he's like that, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
You can't pivot your turrets on a reaction shot.
correct. We talked about this last game.
It's a very weird kind of
It's
thing where
it's
it's like-
it's a strangely tactical rule in a largely non-tactical game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
it
weird.
seems very out of place.
It's but it is what it is. So he's
Wrecking
damaged.
elements mutually damage each other.
Yeah, that's it. They came out and boinked each other. So yeah, that is all about you keeping going, Joe. How many you got left in that pool? 5? Jeez.
I have 5.
Mm.
Let's see. Who haven't I moved? Okay.
These guys should have an order, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So it should go to
That's
4.
right.
Yeah, you
I
have
have
4
4.
left. Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and move. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this combat patrol.
Mm-hmm. To where? Aspirationally. All right.
Yeah, he's not doing that.
Hey, not bad.
Hey Felix. Hey Haz. Good evening.
Okay.
You can't see us anymore. Just a little tube.
Yeah, we're merely a 2. Are you in game now, Robert?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, we will get you some forces.
You finish up what you're doing for turn 1, and we'll figure it out from there.
Okay. And I'm gonna move this guy too.
Okay.
And
This-
it's gonna be right there.
Ooh,
that's pretty good.
Zoom.
you
Oh, he's
actually
gonna be right there.
He does. He does indeed.
slow golf clap for the Germans.
Yeah. And let's see. All I have are these guys out that can shoot. I think we're gonna save these 2 orders.
All right.
Okay.
Pile up your German orders, please, so I can delete them.
Here's my. I'll throw
Oh.
mine over here too.
Oh,
Just,
yeah. Thank you.
save time. You want to take first company?
Sure.
Okay. And we'll see how everything else goes. And
Excellent. Thank you.
So right now I've got 3rd company in reserve. Do
Mhm.
you want to take the 3rd company in reserve, or do you want to take one of the 2 companies on the board? First company's on the left, and second company's on the right.
I'll take 3rd in reserve.
Okay.
So you want to push out our combat patrols and then maybe take a pot shot at his vehicle?
yeah, and I'll take a pot shot with both vehicles since
Yeah.
So yeah, let's move this combat patrol here. 2d6, aiming for that farm building. 5 inches.
See, I told you.
Making fun of us.
Yeah.
You'll see.
yeah.
Not moving too fast now, are you, Chrono?
For these guys?
Yeah,
Right, head for the edge of the...
yeah, over that field.
Wood?
Yeah. There you go.
All
Now we're moving.
right. Yeah, now you're moving.
Okay. And then we will activate the Reki. And they're both going to shoot at the Germans down there.
So rotating his turret doesn't count as moving, right?
It's
Nope.
free, it's free when you activate the fire.
Exactly. Yep.
I'm
Like,
gonna react to him.
well, you get to react after he shoots. because he's not moving. Because he's not moving. If he was moving, you could try to interrupt the move, but because he's just shooting, you can't. A couple questions. It is not your intention to move in this turn.
No, they're going to sit still and blaze away that guy.
Okay. So therefore, any reason to think
8 and 7, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say because you didn't miss anything. Yeah, 8 and 7. Who are you shooting at? You can only shoot at one of them.
Yep. That guy.
I figured. I just wanted to, 8.
I'll start at the front with the 8.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a crit.
Wow.
Yes, that is a crit.
Do I see him, though, is the question.
Yeah. He is definitely obscured. You do not. He is hiding from you. What does the obscuration do?
It means,
that's right. It's a different shift. Yeah, that's what it is. But you did get that +1, which means you've got an AT of 5, and he's got an armor of 2, so you've got a -3. -3, Robert. Geez, sorry, Joe. Joe, -3 again. You want to roll high.
Ooh, well done.
11. No effect. Miss. Well, you panked him anyway.
Second guy, he's a 7.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
8.
Oh, look at you. But no bonus, so instead it's a -2.
Let me see if I see him.
You do not. -2 again, Joe.
What does the obscured do?
It's a different line on the chart. It's harder to affect him.
It's hard to actually, the guy would have been knocked out.
Ooh,
instead it's just
like that. That would have been dead. It is now just 2 shock.
Which is not great to have,
but it's better than dead.
It is better than dead.
Yeah, this guy is having a bad day.
I think 2 more shock and he takes a damage marker.
Okay.
So, Joe, will you indeed requite him with this 1 shot? Because that's going to be a long shot to be clear.
The 2 shock. What do they do? They
the 2 shock doesn't matter. It's just that he has shock that matters. And so when you're carrying shock, it's all right over here. You're shocked. You are damaged. So that's going to be a -2.
Still looking for 9 base.
Yeah, you're going to be looking for a 9 base, exactly.
So I'd need to do a 11 or 12. No, I won't waste.
No, you'd need a 9 or better.
9 or better?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's possible, but I did it, so
Yeah, you did.
Actually, you know what? I can react withdrawal.
You can?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Which is actually completely in character for someone who just took 2 45mm hits to the front.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we will do that. We're going to react withdrawal.
All right, so you're going to put that marker out there.
Okay, and I get to withdraw 2d6 away from the enemy?
Yeah, it's 2d6, exactly.
It's the whole section or just the one vehicle?
It's the whole section.
You can take the whole platoon if you want.
Yeah, he can take the section if he wants, but then he's splitting it up and they have to act independently, which costs in orders.
Right.
Yeah. No, it'll be the whole
Platoon.
It makes sense.
Yep. So we're going to do first of all, do these wheat fields block line of sight?
They give you cover. They do not block.
But currently I'm already rolling obscuration.
Yeah, you can't get more obscured. Oh, and AFVs don't count anyway.
Yeah.
You get no cover from wheat fields and AFVs.
Do I have to withdraw backwards? Can I withdraw to the side?
You can get to draw back. Let me find the rule.
I don't
React
remember.
actions, page 37. React fire, withdraw. Units cannot move close to the enemy units in line of sight, but are free to retire or pivot. Unit pivot moves 6. That doesn't tell me anything. That's very poorly worded. It just says withdraw.
Okay.
Well, you just can't get closer to the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What did I roll? An 8?
Yep.
A bit further than 8. I think you went a bit further.
No. This is right.
No. Yeah, alright. That's
All
not the
right.
whole story right there. Germans came up, fired bursts of 2 centimeter fire, and got a barrage.
It
of
said, hey, wait a
25
minute.
millimeter AP
Those
fire.
feel a little more like tanks than they do. Then, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Chrono?
Okay.
That's it. I'm not going to burn any battalion orders.
Okay, you're both attackers, which means you both have rally phase moves, which obviously you can use to move or shoot. That's it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this part.
Yeah. So you've got two, but they're regroup actions. You're both attackers.
They can move or to. Okay.
Yeah.
And the movement's only 2d6, right?
Oh, I take it back. Units that have not received orders this turn may move 2d6, rally 3d6, or interestingly deploy to a CP. But this would be
yeah.
Joe first.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Deploy to a CP, a combat patrol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that includes off-board assets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does that
Oh,
count?
okay.
No.
Yep, I'm going to do that then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here they
We're
go.
going to. Yep, I'm going to deploy here.
All right.
Somebody want to move that marker for me?
Well, and just who's gonna sit right on it because somebody's got to back up. There you go. Cool.
Ginormous sections.
Oh, yeah.
Now we get to do one, right?
Yep.
Let's move this con patrol forward.
2d6.
Oh,
Oh.
we're zooming.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do not designate tactical down, so I'm just going to throw up here behind this.
Okay. All right. And now you, Joe, you have one more.
Yeah, we're going to throw.
There will be no dance of CPs in this game.
Apparently not.
All
At
right.
least on the
Move
German
these
side. Yeah, move the tanks. Might as well move the tanks.
Yeah.
Can't. Well, it can, I suppose, but might as well. There's no point in letting him sit back here.
Yeah,
Moving
so
forward.
yeah,
Yeah,
as far as you can.
2d6.
yeah, I'm assuming they don't get the bonus.
Yeah, I assume
pass or
not.
anything.
Yeah, I assume not.
It's
7.
just like, yeah. Right up to the railway embankment. Zoom, zoom.
All right.
I'm going to move.
That's
first
it.
platoon
That
first company.
it's to each side, Joe.
Oh, to each side.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yep. So
Cool.
yeah.
Police
I
my
forgot.
record whip.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so there was regrouping. No, and again, I'm not kidding. I'm obsessively watching the David Brown and Richard Clark games. So I'm like, okay, don't forget that. Don't forget that. We take ourselves now to turn 2. Turn 2. Clean up the markers, please. Markers off. All markers should be off. All markers
They
should
are
be
here. They're here for your deletion.
Thank you.
I'll bring these over.
Oh, the bonfire of the orders. Wonderful. Thank you.
And we reserve between turns. No company orders are kept.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. Only thing you get to keep is your HQ stuff. You know.
Yep.
This
okay.
order comes off too, right?
Yes, company order comes off, goes back over here.
You burned a company too, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pulled it off already.
All right, good
Okay.
enough. With that having been done, we now roll our dice again. Start of the turn 2.
Let's see. Oh, that's better.
That's better.
Hey,
it's
and
much-
another
Look at you.
and another battalion order.
So we'll count Kronos since his came out first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and an HQ order.
He rolled a little. He also rolled very high though.
Here he
So.
did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 regular orders, 3 in the CP.
I think it's going to overflow. I think it's going to overflow.
Yeah, if it
Pretty cool.
overflows, it just becomes if
A
it's
regular.
it just becomes a regular. So you add one more.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Correct.
Then these. Yeah.
Mhm. I know Joe definitely doesn't want to try to burn a CO order. Do you, Chrono?
I'm maxed out in battalion orders actually.
You're
So,
both.
like,
You're both there. Okay, look at that. Unusual, but there it is. With that having been done, it is all right. I really should check. I suppose statistically it might matter, But I am curious now. Now
Should
that
be 2d6, if I remember correctly.
is it?
That's what I thought. But,
I don't know. I don't mind looking.
game turn, command phase. The initiative, page 28. Yep, 2d6.
All right, let's do
Plus
2d6. Well, it's straight up, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's gonna be straight up. Hey, 8. That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
9 is better. 9 is better. So, Joe, I imagine you'd like to keep the initiative for you and Robert?
I would like to keep the initiative.
All right, there's another marker for you. I've given it to you. You now have 7 orders. And the Germans may go.
Okay. All right. First company, second platoon is going to move and then fire.
Very good. Away they go. Where is their tactical bound? The BUA. Got it.
Yep.
Should get them there. Now remember, you do have to set your arc. Because you can't fire out of the whole thing.
We'll fire out of the front.
All right. Good enough. Russian response to this movement? Oh, he's going to do the firing. Do you wish to attempt to do your?
Do you want to try and...
It'd be an op fire.
I mean, we could just do a straight response and let him shoot, and then shoot him, if you want to do that with the tank. I think only this guy on the left has arc, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You'd be throwing 3 HE at him, so...
What do you think? I would say no at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it at this point either, so...
All right, so as that is the case, it is 6, it is 4, it is 2 dice, assuming you're shooting at that combat patrol.
I am shooting at the combat patrol.
All right, and they always count as, so it's 2 dice looking for 4s, and they always count as being low to the ground.
Okay, so now this is where I need a rule thing, because I believe, isn't the Germans' special rule, they use the integral machine gun as the fire base?
You don't have a, no, you'd need a machine gun to do that. Yep.
You don't have any machine gun.
You got to have one of these. Where'd they go? You got them.
Hold on a second, if you don't mind me looking.
Yeah, I do a bit because I do want to keep moving, but it is, you got to have this.
Yeah.
I understand about the attaching the medium machine gun section.
Yeah.
But I think that there's a special... Yeah, rate of fire. German SF machine guns attached machine guns.
Yeah.
And all platoons.
Yeah, keep going.
Gain plus 1 hit from each double 6
Yeah.
from their firepower dice roll, plus Panzer Grenadiers re-roll 1 miss if target is spotted or in the open, and these are Panzer Grenadiers.
That doesn't matter. They're not. You can't spot that.
Okay, that's fine. But the previous thing that I said, all platoons gain plus 1 hit from each double 6 for the firepower dice roll.
Got to roll double 6.
You got to roll a double 6. You're gonna have.
I understand that.
I was going to give you that. So it's 2 dice. That's what I said.
Well, then all you had to say was yes, they do.
I thought you were saying something totally different.
Nope.
Let's see if you hit anybody.
1 hit.
6. 1 hit.
For 4. Or sorry, for 3.
Yep. Saved it.
Yep.
All right, there you go. Cool.
Do you wish to respond?
No.
No.
Okay. Joe? Or Robert?
It's all Joe on. It's all Joe at this point.
Okay.
We can at any time, right, bring on the other company as a deployment move, right?
Yep.
What's the rule for it?
Yeah, there is a action you have to take for that.
Right.
It's
Yep.
It's an order. I think it's 2, isn't it?
It might be 2. I believe it might be 2.
Yeah, reserves.
Yeah.
No, it's consolidation. Or where is it?
No, it's number 9, reserves. Deploy 2 reserve units from a company on the table edge using rapid move or redeploy AFE motorized infantry reserves to a different company.
Let me find it.
It's the number 9 order under.
Yeah, I see that one. I'm just checking something. Yep, feel free to do your thing. I'm just going.
Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and these little woods, I'm assuming, are
Well, time out. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. It has to be from the same company, Joe. It's not. That's not the right one. I'm not sure. It's not just.
Maybe it is consolidation.
Yeah, it is consolidation. Yeah, Chrono's right. Deploy a reserve infantry company commander. Yeah, you place the commander onto the table. That's it.
It's 1 CP if it's an objective, and it's 2 CP if it's just a random piece of terrain.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and the woods block LS on the same level. They just
Yep. They sure do.
Got it. Thank you.
So what is the C into, C through, C?
1 inch.
1 inch of the edge. Yeah. So it's not a lot, but they aren't very deep anyway. So.
No, I know, but there was some weird.
That's gone. Remember, we said that was gone. I banished that. I banished it.
Banished to the shadow realm.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna move this combat patrol.
Cool. To whence?
We are going to continue to move it this way.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
These guys over here are just like they found some cache of vodka and have just decided
they're stopping to loot the burned down farmstead. Like, is there any food here?
Yeah, good point.
Exactly. Let's put an order over there.
Thank you.
Oh, you already did. Somebody already did.
Robert's doing the cleanup. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Robert.
No problem.
Okay. What do you think, Robert? Move this company up?
Either that or you could a third platoon into the.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and deploy third platoon up here.
Okay. Set their
That's
arc.
one order, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Arc is going to be front.
Cool.
What happened to them?
I moved it.
I just brought.
Oh, they're there.
Okay.
They're there for you to set them on.
All right. And they're all contained within the BU,
They
right?
sure are. We'll put them.
All right.
Do like that.
Okay, so that's another order.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to make big BUAs from now on. I tried to do what David told me to do, and it's nonsense. So.
Why would you listen to David?
I know, because he wrote the rules. That's why.
And this combat patrol I want to move. How many units can fit in a BUA?
One. Unless it's a big BUA, but we don't got none of those today.
Okay, he's going to bound to here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. He's going to bound to here.
All right. He will be bounding to neither.
He is moving forward.
Forward is being happening. Yes. Yes.
Yep. All right. I'm thinking I want to hold on to the other 3 in case I want to react fire, but we could. I'm okay if we do one more. What do you think? Plus, we're sitting on a ton of HQ orders.
It's up to you. I'm
gonna.
Jim, quick question, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
It says on these infantry units, firepower 1.5 per section.
Yes.
It's because they're square.
It's because these square. It's for the rule for the square platoon. So all 4 together get 6.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's basically because they're just large. There's everyone in this Herald War is using large squads.
Oh my God,
Velker.
Ian Jackson has entered the chat.
Right.
Ian Jackson, hello, Ian Jackson.
Yesterday was his birthday. Happy birthday, Ian Jackson!
Okay, one more.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna bound to here.
Gonna bound to the weeds. You will get close. I don't know.
Oh, I need to take the whole thing with me though.
Yeah, you can go get them later.
You don't have to. If you
Oh, do they? Don't quite get to the weeds.
Close.
All right.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
All right, let's create a bonfire, please. Of orders.
So, to get shock, to rally shock, what do you have to do?
Take a rally order.
Rally order?
Yep, and you place a rally order, and that rally order allows you to do one of 2 things. You can roll 1 die and try to rally it and shoot, or you can roll 3 dice and do nothing except perhaps withdraw.
if you roll 3 dice and don't get anything, then they...
Yeah, then you gotta withdraw and bad things happen, yeah.
And this guy's very close to the board edge, so that happens.
Yeah, he would leave. He would leave.
Yeah.
We don't like this. We're leaving. We don't like this.
On the positive side, though, the first 2 Rikis on an attack don't count against Fubar.
True.
True.
No, which says something about the value that is placed on those poor units, but there it is.
Yeah.
Do we have any anti-tank?
We do.
The Dukes are coming in, I think, 3 turns, and then I think you have an attack.
We have a pack 38.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually a 36. It's a baby.
36. Yeah, I'm going to... You know what? I am going to use one more of these orders.
And do what?
I am going to move the Riki platoon.
To where?
Yeah, I just want to move them
Up on
out
the
of line
heights?
of sight.
They can't be seen if they're on the heights. I will.
Yeah. They'll go hull down. They will go hull down, but other than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, gives them
No,
the extra inches of fire.
But it doesn't. It just obscures him, which he's already obscured. So.
Yeah. No, I just want to get them. I want to get them off. First of all, they're on the line of the they're tactical bound, so they're going to the wrong place.
They're in an awkward spot.
Yep. So I'm going to move them so that I have at least some cover. If not cover, at least something between me and them.
All right.
All right. So what is it? It's
2 dice plus 4.
Shock doesn't take anything off.
Nope, it doesn't.
The only restriction is, like, since they're 2 shock, he cannot move towards the other.
Correct.
Yeah, which I'm not going to.
I didn't think you would. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't mention it because I didn't think that was a risk.
Nope. I just wanted to. I would rectify for people's.
How what was my score?
14. Total of 14 is your move.
Okay.
We'll go here.
All right. So I
7
bonfire.
plus 4 is 14.
I rolled a 10.
6, 7,
Did
8,
you?
9.
That's a 10.
No, I rolled a 9.
That's a
No,
six.
you-
That's
oh,
a
no,
6 and a
it's
4. Guys,
Oh,
guys,
I was-
guys,
I was trying to-
screwing up numbers is my job.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, now I am done.
All right. Granu.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we should get some more combat patrols out at this
I
point.
think so, yeah.
So, here's one for you, and if you need more, holler.
It goes
I'll send
on.
over.
It goes on. It goes on the company commander. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's 16, right?
18.
18. So you could
18.
throw one. You could throw one. No,
Just
let me
you
look at
can't
it.
put him. You can't put him within 8 inches of the enemy. So you
Yeah.
think you're good.
So you could put
Yeah.
one there. You could put one in the back of the woods here.
Each one is 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they can't shoot at you and drive them off, but
Yeah, but that gives them more things to do, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
give them more things to worry about.
So yeah, we're going right.
Can't deploy off on the turn the combat patrols deploy, but
Right.
so
I thought if we spent one of his command points, we could
No.
do that.
Mm-mm. You cannot deploy off of a.
Keep it locked.
we did it wrong last time.
Yep.
That's fine. Okay, that's one.
I'll do one over here for second company. We'll throw one up here in the woods. Yep, it's within range.
I get another one over here in the woods, right at the back.
Sure. Go ahead and
This joint is suddenly lousy with combat patrols.
yeah, they can't see through the woods, so you know. Oh,
Yeah, but you still can't be within 8 inches of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm just commenting.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're fine.
And I'll throw one on third company as well. And we'll throw one.
These commanders are okay. Yeah, go forward. Yes, Pajolsta, go.
Divide. Okay. Then we're gonna
Alright.
move this guy,
What scale Russians, Turk?
and they're gonna go for that BUA again.
I'm gonna try again. Bless their hearts.
Yep.
Oh, they're moving.
yeah.
They'll get it that time.
Oh, there you go.
Here it is.
Whoop. It's only wood buildings, but you know what? It's better than nothing.
It's a die. It's one less die. One fewer. Man, those orders go quick, I guess.
They can.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something I wanted to do. Shoot. Oh well, too late now.
Well, you got
Is there
those.
something else you wanted
You
to
got those HQ orders. You got those HQ orders. Burning a hole in your pocket.
Those.
We get two of these yet.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to get some troops out. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to put those guys out?
I want to move them back first, then throw something out.
We can throw these guys out.
I'm not. I think I want to pull
Shoot.
this guy back. I have an idea over here. I want to pull this guy
Okay.
back to here and then throw. So this guy's got to take a tactical down back to
Mhm.
here or make the attempt. Oh, that's more than enough.
Yeah, I think.
So he's gonna come back here.
Got it.
I'm gonna deploy something on him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to shoot that one as he moves?
Can we op fire? Can we op fire
You
on?
can op fire as I,
on-
you can op fire me as I start to move. Yeah.
I mean,
I'll do
just
that.
well, okay. Just to be clear, though, if you shoot him, you're gonna roll 2 dice. If you get to shoot.
Can I shoot at him as part of his deployment?
It's well, actually, yeah. Once he gets here, that's actually the wiser shot if you've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
range there.
yeah. And now he's out of range.
Okay.
So
Well-
yep. I mean, it's up to you.
How many orders do you have left?
I got one after this.
One, and then your HQ orders.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll go ahead and shoot him. We're not gonna do anything with this after his turn anyway, right?
Correct.
Right.
It's a bonfire at that point. So it's you get 1d6, 3 or better. You can shoot at him.
Nope.
Nope. Now, and so you can only shoot at him when he gets to the end, whereas we observed he is out of range.
Okay.
Actually, I think he's technically elevated in the BUAs, so I think he's up to 20.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, that's accurate.
I may pull this guy further back because of that, because that was my intent was to get this guy out of range.
Yeah, and you had 12 inches, so.
So I'll put him back here then.
Okay, so you'll be out of range.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then I'll deploy something on it and start shooting.
That is all legitimate. What you got there? What you got there?
That's a 76 millimeter infantry. Yeah, 76 millimeter infantry gun.
So, like I say, you got to put that thing physically on that. So there you go.
And I'll put the toe back here. It's on, just so we have it.
Yep. Appreciate that.
That's interesting.
And I'm keyholing him through this gap. Is the intent. So,
Yeah, well, remember this blocks.
yeah.
So, yeah, you're going to get burned by the 15 degrees, which isn't, of course, fair. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So, you've got that 5... Ooh, it's 5 AG. 5 AG. That's naughty.
I think I moved, though, so I'm down 2.
Can you shoot on the turn that you deploy with that?
With a light gun? Let me find out.
Yeah, you may not be able to.
Deploying tank. Heavy weapons firing. Be a light gun, so let me look up light guns here. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, it just says units deploying onto a combat patrol uses up all movement, but the unit may still fire. It doesn't restrict.
Right.
So, got it.
That's because heavy guns have to come on from the back edge on a toe.
Right, that's... Yeah, I get it. Cool, just wanted to have a looky-see on that. Since that's the first time we've ever done it.
My first shot will not be very effective, I fear, because I'm down 2 for moving, and I'm down 1 because I'm shooting at him in the building.
2...
So it's going to be...
minus
Should be
3...
down. Are the BUs down 2d6 or
Yeah,
1d6?
1d6 because he's HE.
Oh, okay.
So
It's gonna be 2d6.
He starts out... Yeah, he starts out with a... 2 dice. Force.
1 hit. Let me see if I see him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he does.
You do. So you got to save on a 4 or better here.
Okay. Nope.
Ooh.
So it's that one shot?
Yep.
Oh god, we're spawning buildings.
Boom! Yeah, exactly. Okay.
You spawned an extra building.
Ah, neat! I love the tricks I do. Good lord.
And that should be it. That's all of my orders. So
All right.
Yeah.
Bonfire of orders, please.
I will gather them here. Not a bad turn for the Soviets, I feel like.
No, they're doing their... Getting out there and doing the thing. What else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Did I get them all? Did I get them all? I think I did. All right, now we do the 2 and 2. Once again, the Germans had initiative, so this is the regroup phase. So I remind you that in the regroup phase, you will each be allowed to either... this is for a unit that has not received an order. They may move 2d6, do a 3d6 rally, or deploy to a CP. That would be you, Joe, first.
Where you want to move?
No, you can't shoot. Never mind.
No.
I
Next turn,
think
Andy, if you got orders.
I think we want to move that combat patrol up.
Yeah. It's fine.
To the buildings.
Yes, to the buildings. You are correct.
Looks like you got it. Crano?
Do you want to move the tanks again?
Sure, up to the edge of the...
Yeah. Bring them up. Rumble, rumble.
It's 11?
7.
7. You only get the 7 in the regroup phase.
I don't think they get so far. You're not playing it. They get their fast bonus and move in the regroup phase. So. But
Joe?
if we find out we're wrong, we'll fix it later. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking on the charts for what my... Okay. May move, rally, deploy on a CP,
Mm-hmm.
and a CP is a combat patrol, right?
Correct.
Yes.
That hasn't done anything this turn.
Right. That's key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Regroup move. All units use 2d6.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. Probably has to present minor adjustments and not tanks just rolling flat out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This platoon moved. This one did not. I think we can move them up. These guys move so they can't rally.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think the only unit on the board now that can, so.
Well, this didn't
Let's-
move, so we could.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to deploy it right. Yeah, well, what we deploy though? I'm not sure there's a good point to it yet. You know.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, geez. Okay, let's we criticized David, but let's give him credit on this one. If you look at the QRS regroup move, 2d6 for all units. That's all right.
You're gonna have to. Well,
I know. I'm gonna have to adjust this. Come on, guys.
I think you can clip the BUA. I don't think that's a problem.
What's it?
You can clip the BUA in movement, right? Or do you have to?
Yeah, no, I mean it's you can.
Yeah, but we will acknowledge you are not in it, garrisoning it, if you're just moving through it,
Yeah.
basically. So.
It's like this. You're not garrisoning the thing.
Yeah.
You're walking.
I don't actually.
You're walking.
I know you guys like these straight lines, like Napoleonic lines for your World War II guys, but that's kind of makes my teeth itch.
Well, the problem is you wind up with issues of arc in this
Firing.
game. You want me to cut you off with because if you got a base that isn't facing and is blocked, you can't shoot it.
Yeah, I know. I like what the guy from Two Fat Lardies did with his though. Did you see how he mounted his figures?
I did. I hate it. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, we can disagree then. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And technically, these guys can't have up to 2 inches of separation between them, so you can spread them out more.
Yeah.
If you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The idea that David Brown is going to become normative on basing is.
I wasn't talking about David.
Oh, who's
Not
was it?
David's base.
Uh,
Rich.
No, those aren't Rich's though. Those are David's.
we're gonna move the VA-10 platoon for regrouping,
Ah, cool.
and so we're in. Way we go.
Zoom, zoom.
Rumble, rumble, rumble. And we'll push over this way. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Zoom, zoom. Groovy.
Yeah, don't get behind him. You won't be able to shoot.
Yeah. I'm leaving space. We're echelon. We're echelon. That's it.
The two recons are reconning each other desperately. That's great.
Well, sir, we definitely saw the German armored cars.
Yeah, that's what we definitely saw. Very
You can
good.
see the shell holes in my.
Oh my goodness. All right, we are on turn 3, rolling right along. Turn 3.
Yep.
Dice, please.
9 dice. Here we go.
Good roll.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and nothing.
First turn, I have not had a battalion order.
Yeah, 6 and nothing.
I got very lucky.
No, we'll load
1,
it
2,
up
3,
anyway.
4, 5, 6. So 6 for Joe and 2 that just become regulars.
So total
So
8.
8, yeah.
6 and 2 equal 8.
6 and 2 equal 8. Exactly.
One might hesitate. I'll take that as a win.
Yeah, I was going to say, when I saw those ones come out, I thought, uh-oh. Well, you're both at 6, aren't you? Yeah.
Yep.
So ain't nobody kicking out no company orders, so 2d6, straight up.
7.
Dead average.
Dead average, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Chrono, do you wish to keep it?
Yes, I do.
Grab an order.
Food.
Hooray.
How do you want to do a food?
I have been surprised that I have not heard the Tao of Fu.
Those guys are just on the edge of the range. I could drop a barrage on them in the open.
They're elevated, Chrono.
They're not.
This guy's
Oh, these guys are.
Oh yeah, that guy is. But you still have to spot for 30. The spot range is still 30, right?
I thought it
Regardless
was,
of the elevated or not.
farther.
Let me
No.
check.
No, if you're elevated,
It's
Oh, it's
50.
40 for elevated.
It's 50.
Oh, I can see forever.
Oh. Yeah.
I can see-
See.
I can see
Should've been
forever.
in the church.
It's a clear day. You can see forever.
I can't see over this BUA, but I could drop something over there instead. The problem is I can't see that way. Basically I blocked from that direction, but I could do that. I can only gonna get 1 and 1, or I could try and drop mortars on the wrecking elements, but I don't think it'll do any good.
Jerk.
Hey, they're just sitting out there.
No, I understand.
insult to injury. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's try fire mission over here.
So the BOA blocks your sight?
Yeah,
BUA
if
block.
you are in a BUA, another BUA blocks you. Yes.
Okay.
Unless you're looking up above it, which is possible too.
Yeah.
Anyway, two
we're
orders.
placing it-
2 orders go out over here. Yeah, cool. And your target unit is that boy right there.
Yep.
And the other question I ask you is, what are you doing? Is it a mortar or are you calling up?
I'm calling battalion mortars.
He's calling for his battalion mortars. Boring old battalion mortars. Nothing exciting at all. I see no modifiers.
Yeah.
The aim point is at over 30, so it's a -1.
Okay, so I need 8 to 0.
You need an 8 to 0 it. Yep.
Let's see what happens. Oh,
Oh dear.
well, it's merely harassing fire.
This is harassing fire from battalion mortars, which is a 5d6. The hit radius is a 4-inch radius. So you're gonna hit. What are you gonna hit?
These guys are technically. Oh, the foo is there. I'll hit the foo.
Yeah, the foo is not afraid of you, unfortunately for you.
Yeah, he might be. You never know. He could roll.
He could roll. He could roll badly. So
And first company.
yeah,
HQ
the
too.
company commander and the mortars you can't shoot at. So
Yeah. So let's start.
well,
with
we'll
the guys
start
up
with
front.
those boys. So that's that's those
5 for
dice.
4.
5 for 4.
3.
3 hits, but that was unfortunately for you merely harassing fire. That was harassing fire against regular troops. So 3 plus
3 plus how many dice?
3 dice.
3.
Three.
Oh, got them all.
Yes,
Yep.
big saves, big saves. 5 dice on the foo.
2 hits on the foo.
And Joe, the way this works, and I'm accused of being a curse on this, but I regret nothing. Anything but a 1.
On 2 dice?
Yes.
You are a
Ah.
curse.
Oh,
It
And
continues.
the foo just dies,
the
right?
foo. Yeah, the foo is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
That's
they-
all right. You can nominate a new food.
Yeah, yeah. No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can nominate company commanders.
You
can't
can.
nominate
Yeah,
anybody.
you can. The company commander can do it, but it's a -1 for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I
Not
gotta.
the worst thing in the world, but it's a minus.
I gotta check that because I thought it was. Is it just the one or the other?
I thought you could only get company commanders back. I didn't think you could. I didn't think.
No,
you could bring
no.
leaders
You
back.
don't get him back. I thought that there was a suppressed state before he was
No.
dead. He's
The
just
foo
dead.
dies.
He just died.
I think he's just dead, but I'll find out.
Yeah, because I thought there was a state in between. Shock and morale. Shock and morale.
Oh, company commander and FO morale on page 83.
Yeah. So they are the same. Okay. Have just 2 morale states, steady or suppressed. They do not hold shock. If they fail, they are immediately suppressed. Yeah, they've got to get to a KIA roll, so he's just suppressed.
Okay, so he's merely suppressed. Okay.
He don't like it none. I thought there was something in between.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll mark it as 3, I suppose. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's what's
you might as
supposed to.
well. Yeah,
And
then-
company HQ 5.
Or
Or same roll,
That-
Joe.
4 dice.
Yes. Makes it.
saves.
Makes it. That's a pretty good shot
Yeah,
right
well,
there, I have to say.
That was some good, nice harassing fire, honestly.
Yeah, except didn't hurt the infantry none, but the foo hated it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see. Do you want to get these guys up into get this guy up into the trees here, or one of these
This guy?
guys? Yeah. Just try to avoid getting seen until he can.
Well, how close can we get?
They can get up with an 8, but they can see you when you're within one of the edge. So, do you just want to get up to like? Are you right in
You want
here?
to get just in the woods?
Yeah. Which
Right.
that one? Sure.
These guys are trying to get just into these woods.
Okay, if they enter the woods, that is rough terrain, which means they roll 2d6 and get to keep the higher one. If they roll doubles, they bog.
I thought. No, it's a CP.
No, no.
It's all
Oh,
tanks.
I'm sorry. I was
Just
looking.
CP.
I was looking at the tanks. I wanted to look at the tanks.
They are very pretty. They are very pretty.
This is boring. You're boring. I wanted to look at the tanks. Go
I'm not
ahead.
taking tanks into bush.
Okay, I was trying to talk to Jomentum in the chat. Go ahead. Roll your silly roll.
Momentum.
No, there's a guy by the name of Joe
Look at
Mentum.
that.
Wow, you got all that. Joe Mentum, the answer, I will be putting these, I've gotten so much demand for the O group stuff, I will put these up when we're done playing each of the scenarios. We've got something like 12 scenarios, and I will put this in.
You safe?
I think so. Jim, this was outside the 1-inch
Yes,
bubble here.
it is,
Okay.
it is.
That is our intent, so we just want to.
Yes, fair. You can
These
neither
guys are
see
fine
nor
where
be
they
seen.
are. Do you want to play? Well, you already have all 3 of your combat trolls out, but I don't see a point in moving them forward at this point.
Unless you want to edge this guy into the woods.
Not at this
Sure,
point.
yeah.
Not at
Okay.
this point. I will
wanna
fire
shoot?
the. I will. Let me fire the infantry gun.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they're at 4 now, but they're no longer moving.
Yeah. They're blasting away at a mighty 4. And you see them, of course.
2 hits. Let's see if I see them. I do see them.
So you got 2 hits there, and you got to save them on 4s.
Saved
save.
1.
All right, you are now. God, I hate that I use this word. You are now hesitant. This platoon may not advance towards the enemy.
Which hesitant?
Silence.
Hesitant A or hesitant B?
Yeah, it's hesitant B. I love that.
Moving slowly.
You guys are a better shot, honestly. You won't lose a die from being shooting at. Well, it'd be total of 4 dice there, and a total of 6 dice there, I think. But these guys are also closer to being shocked. So.
That's what I mean. We
Yeah.
could deploy and go. Oh no, it's a stupid river in the way. Yeah.
We could just keep throwing more HE at these guys.
Can I do it from both tanks? Is this?
Yeah, I mean, no, your arc does not matter.
Yeah, you can
turret
swing.
move.
Yeah, right. You can swing the turret in your phase.
Yeah. So we're gonna fire both these tanks at this guy.
Here's a platoon order.
Oh, looky there. This gang's up, so it's a 6 down to a 4.
Did we clarify this? Is it the whole platoon gets 1 minus if they're shooting at the same target?
It's on movement they do. On the debuff, I don't see that movement. We figured that out. Well, let's hope the language is the same. That would be awesome.
I think we're into this when didn't we run this the very first game when the
No,
ran the
it was
fire
it was
flash?
it was movement. It was movement on that because I spent a day trying to chase that down.
This is HE fire.
That's what we
This is,
want. It's AT
This is
fire.
AT fire.
Oh, this is AT. Yeah, to
Other page. I think.
anti-tank flip.
It's over here maybe. There it is. It's over here.
Here it is. Well, that's not helpful. Thanks for that. What does the HE rule say? Not anti-tank fire. I do not want anti-tank fire. There we go. Clear the unit. Okay, you have to fire. Yeah, I mean, all small arms and HE fires by platoon. I knew that.
Okay, in that case, the modifier it seems like would only apply once then.
I think you're probably right. Yeah. I think it's an advantage to firing by platoon. Yeah. Let's go with it. Because it is certainly that. It is absolutely that way with movement. I know that.
Okay.
So, therefore, 5. They didn't move, and they didn't move, and they're not going to move, right?
Yeah, they're just
They're sitting there.
5 for 4.
They're standing in their field. Not bad.
3.
Do you see
And
them?
you got to see if you spot them.
Oh, right.
Well, no.
You don't.
Save
So
on threes.
3 for 3s.
Oh no.
Oh
Ooh.
dear. So 2. That means Joe, you have 1 chance of getting yourself killed. 1d6, and if you roll a 5 or a 6, one of those stands is dead. No.
Nope.
Okay.
They
But they are suppressed. Yeah.
Now they're suppressed. They really can't do anything, right?
No, they can do the only thing they can do is rally and withdraw. Okay.
Oh, we got 2 orders left.
Yeah, I'm thinking of. I may just want to hold on to them, but maybe I'll throw someone in this building here since we're up here at this point. Give them something to think about. But
Want to
then,
get another combat patrol out there, or start slowing these guys down?
yeah, they have a lot of combat patrols out here then.
He's got a lot of stuff coming this way. Yeah.
Yeah, so he could start throwing stuff at me and start shooting me up pretty good, but gotta do something at some point.
Yep.
Yeah. My workshop name is Cyrano. I put it in there. I'm the only. There's a million Cyranos. I'm the one Cyrano that's got a picture of von Reisfit. So if you subscribe to me there, it'll tell you when I put them up.
They're not range yet. That was a problem.
That would be a problem.
You're elevated.
These aren't-
Remember, you're elevated.
Okay.
Not in the farm. And are the farm
Oh, the farm is
elevated?
not. No, the farm is not. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. I was like, the farm's elevated, so I'm out of range of like everything right now, so I'm not sure deploying is worthwhile. But then I don't want to let them run up to the
Yeah.
board.
Chase us off, right?
Yeah. I'll
I mean,
deploy
if
one,
you deploy inside that wood,
and they can't see me. Yeah.
that's going to give him possible coming right up to the river.
Yeah, let's deploy in the wood then. We'll deploy in the wood.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be a first platoon of 3rd Company here with an attached Maxim gun.
Oh boy.
Now we gotta make them fit.
Yeah. You're only gonna.
Well, the good thing is only the Maxim gun needs to shoot.
Yeah, that's the key thing. Yep.
Okay. And the rest can kind of be in because they just need to be within 2 inches of each other. So
Correct.
we'll just they're obscured in these woods. They can't be seen though. This guy's at the this guy.
So you do intend that guy can be seen.
Yes.
So you're going to shoot. Are you out?
He shoots at rifle ranges. So
Correct.
He's currently out of range.
Okay, got it.
And I'll retain my last order in case they decide to keep coming.
All right. In case they failed to notice that Maxim gun.
Yeah.
Germans. Oh, bonfire,
Yeah,
please.
bonfire.
Bonfire. That's my reserve.
That's your reserve. No bonfire for that.
Yeah, don't throw that one in the fire.
I know. They got them all. Got them all. Bonfired. All right.
Hey.
Go.
Okay, so what do you think, since he's finally deployed some infantry out, what do you think about using the first company commander to call in artillery? Because I can call it in on, I don't have to call it in on a unit. It can be called in on a
Feature, yeah.
feature. Or he's already said that this unit is visible. I could call it in on that unit. He's elevated, so it would be within range.
Sure.
Okay, let's do that.
2.
It's 2 regular.
It's 2 orders. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 orders.
Mm-hmm. And so this company commander is shooting where?
Here.
All right. So
At
he's
the unit that's visible.
So he's shooting at the unit. Got it. Okay. And it's over 30 inches or no?
It's just over.
It's just over 30 inches.
So it's going to be. And is it mortars or are you calling up?
Oh. If I call up and fail, I don't lose it, right?
You
Yeah,
spend the
you'll
orders.
lose it.
The orders are spent.
But
You don't lose this.
You don't lose the
Right.
fire mission until it's actually expended.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew I lose the orders. I mean, yeah, let's call. I'm trying to find it on the sheet here to see if there's a better.
It's over
Which
here.
one's better? Well, I have them in hand. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Spotter, aim of sight, spotting range is 30, 40 off elevated.
None of that
Roll for
matters. The first thing you got to do is find out if you get it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just seeing if there was a difference between trying to get divisional, regimental versus the battalion mortar.
Oh, well, battalion, you always get it, right?
Yeah.
Divisional,
Battalion,
regimental, you might not
yeah.
get anything.
Oh, okay. Then battalion mortars.
Oh, okay. In that
Yeah.
case, you're both at long range, and this is the CO, so you need a 9 to be accurate.
9 to be accurate.
I think the only thing that's a straight up miss is.
Is that
Yeah.
don't say that?
Don't-
I'm not saying any of
I'm not
these
gonna say
things.
it. I'm not going to say it.
That's
I'm not gonna say it.
ungentlemanly.
9 on 2 dice.
Not 2 on 9
Yeah,
dice.
2 on 9 dice.
I like the odds of 2 on 9 dice better.
Oh no.
6.
So that will
Not
be
accurate.
that will be desultory or be harassing. We say harassing.
Harassing.
Now I'm curious. What are your troops? You're all regulars, aren't you? Yeah, you're regulars.
These guys are second rate, but that
Yeah, they're
doesn't
second.
affect
Yeah,
their
but
save.
second rate is different.
Yeah, it doesn't affect their save. It affects their routing test.
But there's also this business, and I've just been trying to see where it matters. I'm tracking it. We're both regular combat effectives. So I think everything kind of squares out, which means you're coming here on this 4 thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's some route tests for second line
Yeah,
troops. Are the
yeah.
problem.
So it's 5d6 for 4s. You're in the weeds.
Okay.
4. Good shot. Wow. And because you hit him for 4, he now needs 4 for 3s because it was harassing.
Got one. Took one.
Hit a shot.
That was indeed harassing fire.
He felt harassed. He definitely felt harassed.
I'm feeling very harassed.
All right, Joe, you may continue.
Okay, what about the troops behind him?
That's all.
That's one unit.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. That works. All right. This combat patrol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move this combat patrol towards here.
Okay.
Six. Okay. And I'm going to deploy on it.
Okay. Presents. You got presents too, I guess.
Yep.
Whoa. What's all this? Hey, let's talk about this.
These are shenanigans. Wait a minute. You will need to put out another order.
Yep. Deploy and fire.
Yep. Shooting at?
Whichever one of these two. This platoon.
Yeah, it's one tank. You got it. Okay, so you moved. So it's
-1 for movement.
Yeah. I'm just checking his AT. There you go. So now we flip it over, because Chrono was right. That's where the anti-tank stuff was. It's a baseline 7. You moved, so it's an 8. Anything else?
That's it.
Anything else? Yeah. 8, no spot dice. So.
Moving fastly.
Yeah, you didn't move fast this turn, though. 8. Yes.
Oh, 8.
Bing, bing. And so AT is 4. Your armor is 4. 4Z. So it's a net 0 2d6. That's for, let's see what you get there. Vance, 2d6. Or I think that's Vance, right?
Here's Vance, yeah. No effect.
A 9. When you spot it, is no effect. Good roll.
Bing. Yep. Do you want to burn an order to return fire there?
I would love to shoot him back.
All right, here you go. I think they're both an arc.
Or does that... Are we
No.
flipping that?
No. That arc is...
Jim?
Yeah.
They would be an arc because they fired over here.
That's right, our turrets are already...
No, they can pivot the turret in their turn. They cannot react fire that way.
Yeah, but
they're already...
we shot here.
You shot here in your turn where you can... Oh, I see what you're saying. So I don't think it works that way. I don't think the turret stays that way. The facing stays this way.
Right.
We don't track turret. You just get to swing it.
Well, so he's definitely in this one. Is he in this one?
Not the guy on the left is from my way of looking at it, is definitely out. The arc.
This guy's clipping.
Well, he's going to be easily obscured anyway. So I think. No, wait.
No, AFEs do not. I would assume do not obscure or get obscured by crops.
That was my We're. I think. Oh, there's a thing where targets. Sunflowers are always obscured. Is it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You always, I keep forgetting this, you always have to roll the spotting die because you're poor.
Yes, we always have to roll spotting die because he's in the open. Yeah.
I think this guy's clipping the BUA on its line of sight. That's all I'm thinking.
It would still be obscuration roll, so...
Yeah, it's the obscuration doesn't matter because basically you're always.
Yeah, unless we get within unless we close it within 10 inches.
Yeah, you're basically always obscured. I'm just checking the arc of fire.
It's 90 degrees, so...
It's 45 left, right.
Like right at the front fender, basically.
That guy's got it. Oh yeah, they both do. I'm surprised. Glad I spun them around. Yeah, they both do. So
platoon fired.
Yeah. No. In this case, because it's AT. Oh, that's right.
No,
yeah.
wait.
No. Yeah. This is HE. Yeah. They got no armor. He got no armor.
He's got a gun shield. That's not a lot of armor.
Yeah, it's not going to count. Yeah. 6.
It's just 6.
It's just 6? I think it might well be.
No, he didn't move.
Yeah, he didn't move. Yeah, he did, actually. He counts as having moved. He had to pay for that.
Yeah, but we don't.
No, you don't. Yeah, he moved, but you didn't. But you don't pay for that. Shock damage rallied. No. Yeah, that's all I see. 66, looking for 4s, and you do have to check for obscuration.
Oh, good roll.
3.
Perfectly average.
And are you obscured?
Yes.
All right. So 3, 4, 3s, Joe.
Gotcha.
Well done.
Oh, good job.
The gun shield worked.
That's right.
Yes, the gun shield did work.
Yep.
All right, Joe, continue.
One of the only times during the entire war it worked.
Apparently.
Okay, Robert, I've got 4 orders left. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to push up here on the right. I'm kind of stalled from where I want to be, right? So I can push up. I can push up these combat patrols, or I can get these 2 platoons moving. But if I do that, I'm not leaving you any orders for 3rd company if you want to bring them on at this point.
Well, they don't come on until 5, I thought.
No. Only this tank.
Oh.
Only this Doug is your.
I made the choice to leave them in reserve. They can come on.
Gotcha. You got
Yeah.
4. Use them up, because we have to do something here.
Okay. All right. Then I think we push up on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do then is I'm going to move combat patrol up. So
The recon unit, don't worry about, but you have to rally the.
Got to rally the what?
The foo. He said the foo.
I got the foo. He wants the foo to be available.
Yeah. All right, let's rally the foo.
3 die. You might as well do the. There's an argument to use the 1 die because he doesn't run away on that.
Yeah, the fancy won't run away.
So wait a minute. The foo hasn't done anything. He hasn't moved. He can rally. He can rally in the.
That's true. Yeah, you could just wait and rally him.
Yeah, rally in the regroup. Things.
Yep.
Okay. So I say let's move. First thing, let's move this combat patrol. How about that?
Okie doke.
Come on, give me something high.
6 isn't bad.
We're gonna move him up to. Yeah, we're gonna move him up. Well, like we said we were. Up towards here.
I doubt that's 6.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get close enough for me to bounce yet, but.
Nope.
Because that's all the way back here. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but hearing the dogs of war.
Sorry about that. I can mute.
No, it's
That's
all
my
good.
dog.
It's fine.
First.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and I think we could deploy on it. Yeah. Let's deploy on that.
All right.
Why is that doing that? I must not have the right tool. Yeah, here they are. Go ahead and deploy.
They're in range.
They're in range. Let's fire at that combat patrol.
All right. You don't got a machine gun there, so that's 6. You moved 4. It's there.
A combat patrol.
5, and it's a combat patrol, so it's 3.
Should be 2.
No, it's 3 because you only get a -1 for this.
No, but the combat patrol's always -2, isn't it?
Yeah, right. So he's a 6. Drops to 4. Oh yeah, drops to 3 because it's a
3.
single, and then he drops to I think it's 1 actually.
No.
It's let's see here.
building
He's a 6. He loses 2 for the move, which is 4.
Right.
The target is in a building, which is 3. Where's the thing about?
It's the same. It's in the same. It's in the same line. So I'm wondering if that stacks or not.
Where's that?
It's firing unit modifiers in buildings or trench / combat patrol -2d6.
No, because it's clear. He says clearly when it's 1 for each. If you take a look at shock damage rallied.
Okay.
Yeah, he's.
It's a. Yeah, I'm not sure if it stacks or not. So
in
my
building
inclination was it didn't, but
I don't know. Yeah, because by that logic, it'd be a.
be a 1.
Well, let's find out. I mean, we gotta. This is not the last time. This is.
David.
This is
Yeah.
well. That's more QRS stuff. Honestly.
Let's see. 56. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, don't get me started on the QRS.
Oh yeah. On page 58, they are 2 separate line items. In buildings and combat patrol
Well,
are 2 separate things.
I get it, but
Combat patrols in buildings are really hard to hit.
yeah. So that's gonna
It's like 2 guys skulking around.
Yeah, skulking.
apply 2d6 and yeah. No, it's quite clear. Yep. Good. Credit to QRS is what it is. So once again, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, it's 1. It's 1 die.
Nothing.
You.
Okay, that's fine. 2 orders left.
Oh, and now that I think about it, this exact same thing happened to Richard and David. Yeah, it is 1 die. I feel better.
Uh-huh.
Second platoon can move up a little bit and shoot these guys.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I've also got one other thing I want to do. But I
Just
don't
bear in
see
mind,
on
he's going to maxim you.
Yeah, that's. Where
Dare
is
you enter my magical realm?
I don't. Maybe I just can't see it for the dogs playing war games.
Mm-hmm.
But there it is. Okay. I see down here. What's the range here? 18.
Nope.
What do you mean nope?
You said. I'm sorry. I thought you were shooting. No, 14
I'm not
inches.
shooting. I'm just
Look at the
for that.
range.
I'm just looking at the range.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's completely cool.
Well, here's the thing. He's going to maxim you one way or another.
Yeah, he is. No, I'm going to move. I'm definitely going to move 2nd platoon of 3rd company up.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do I try and op fire that? Is the question.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and op fire it.
We're going to move
Yeah.
All right.
towards the ford.
Let's see. Let me see where he moves.
As okay. Well, Yeah, I mean, you've got to.
Let's see how he moves, and I'll
No,
decide
you've got to no, because you've got to. That's a good question. It seems to me you've got to call out when he steps off, unless you're waiting till the end of it. But
let me see what the fire reactions.
yeah, because I don't. Do you get to wait until after you see how far he gets to move? That's actually going to be the big piece.
Opportunity fire. Reacting unit may attempt to fire at any point during the target's movement, but must first roll the opportunity fire d6. The key thing about the off fire range is I can interrupt him before he shoots at me.
Right. That I get. It's the question of, Okay. All right. Very good. So you can go ahead and roll, Joe, and he's going to watch
He
you.
gets
And,
close enough. Yeah.
and at some point, he might tell you to stop. Is the point?
Chrono, the way you read that rule, and I might be out of context, but it sounds like you have to roll your off fire die now.
Yes, and then I can. Yeah, I will attempt to off fire now. Let me demoralize my battalion.
Okay, there we go. That does feel better.
And I'll roll my op fire. When you're infantry, so we get 3 or better. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Now you can interrupt his movement at any point.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Only 4.
That's the sort of thing I was wondering about.
Whoop.
Him having problems moving today.
He's having grabby issues.
I've just got like a slight delay going on. Right there.
Oh,
We're
you're
gonna
just,
fire.
you're just out of close range. I wanted to see if you're going to get. I was going to see if you're getting to close range, so I will maxim you at this point.
Okay, and then I'm going to fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so
5 dice, and the only modifier is going to be whether you can see him.
yeah, so it's going to be 6 down to 5 plus
No,
3
you're
rerolls.
Here's the thing. That thing's got a...
No, because it's attached to MG, so it fires as a second.
No. I know it does. I'm saying, I'm wondering why I put 5d6 on it.
I don't know.
What is it? What kind of machine gun is
It's
it?
an MMG.
All MGs
It should be a 6. Yeah, it's a 6. It's a 6.
Unless it's different in the scenario.
Yeah, let me check after the Maxim.
Sure.
Because Soviet guns do suck.
Yeah, Maxim's not bad guns. Just heavy.
Maxim was a good gun.
It was as used. I agree with
All
that.
right.
Well, there wasn't an MG42, that's for sure.
So I'm 6. I start 6 because attached to MG, and go down 1 to 5. I have to roll for obscuration. I have 3 rerolls because I have. That would be the platoon. Yeah.
You're
And
carrying
you,
a shock?
Carrying 1 shock.
Yeah, so you're down
Yeah,
1
I'm
for
down
the...
to 5. So that's why I'm down to 5. So does square platoons give me extra reroll? I don't think so. I'm gonna say 3 rerolls because that seems kind of weird.
Does what?
No,
No, it actually doesn't. No, the square
Okay.
platoon mentions that, yep.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. But I was like, so 5 dice.
No, and you lose a reroll, by the way, because of the shock.
Okay,
One hit.
So it's 1 hit, 2
And-
rerolls then.
Yep, you are entitled. You get 2 rerolls. Yep.
2 hits total. And let me
do you
see if I
see?
spot yet.
Yeah, do you see him?
I do not, so we're saving on 3s.
2 for 3s.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ooh, gold done.
Look
Got
at
him.
that.
All right. Let's
In
fire back at him.
exchange, you have a total of 6. -4. -2 goes down to 4. I think that's it.
So 4 dice.
4 for 4s. And you got to check for obscuration, obviously.
Yep. All right.
Two.
2.
Is he obscured?
2 and let's see.
Yep.
No.
I'm seeing.
That's 2 for 4.
Oh no.
Oh dear. You are
Not good.
suppressed, sir.
Very much so.
That worked out well.
All right. I got one more order left.
Mm-hmm.
You can move these guys up and do the same thing.
That's what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, let's move them up. We'll move, then fire.
Excellent.
We're going to move towards here.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 dice. If I can hit the button.
Oh wow, you
Oh, 12.
you were
We're
zooming.
running.
Glad you declared your bound.
Yep. And it does it again.
Leg gets you again.
And it's, you know what? It's like only like maybe 2 milliseconds moving left.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the other night when I was throwing.
You got to stop back.
Yep, right there. All right. We're
That
going to fire.
that is close range.
I thought it was it's 6.
Oh, it's 6.
or-
It's 6. I keep forgetting you're the machine gun. He's not. It doesn't matter because your machine gun is limited anyway. So he moved, so it's going to be 4 again. Same deal.
One hit.
1 hit.
Can you see him?
Let's see. Yes.
I saved it.
All right.
Good.
Nick, they were so fast that they couldn't hit their targets.
All right. I think that's all of our orders.
So
Oh, well, I have HQ orders if I wanted to.
You could. You could. All right. It's now it's 2 and 2 times. So it's bonfire up.
Here's mine.
Like that bonfire spot that Chrono picked. Good spot.
Very central.
And Chrono, you are the leader today in the regroup dance. So you lead.
Let me check my boundary really quick. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to move the BA-10s since they did not move.
They sure didn't.
They will rumble up 5 inches.
Mm-hmm. Joe?
We're going to go ahead and rally the foo.
3 dice.
Yep.
All of them. Nice job.
You only need 1, but yeah.
True. Over to Chrono.
Who hasn't done anything?
Did these guys?
They shot, yeah.
Did they shot this time? These guys didn't move.
Could deploy
This guy-
there. He moved. I don't want to deploy him yet, so. Actually, let me
Can't
see.
deploy on this, can we?
I can't move him any closer, really, so I'll leave him. Yeah, you can deploy on this one.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
deploy something.
All right.
That should be. No, he moved. No, he didn't. He didn't move, did he?
He didn't move.
No. He may as well deploy then. Let's see what happens. So. Throw out second platoon here. And I'll just rearrange them slightly. We always went facing the shooting end.
Like that. That's good. That's
Yes.
good. I like that.
Yeah,
It-
that looks great.
It's aesthetic and pleasing. Joe?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and regroup,
Rally.
rally, whatever.
3
Yeah,
dice. 3 dice. 3 dice.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Nope.
Nothing.
That's the bad thing. When you fail
Okay.
all 3 rallies, you you suppressed unit fails all. You must retreat.
Okay.
I think that's 3-6. Take all
Yeah,
3.
yeah, it's a 3d6 take full, exactly.
Okay.
It's not the worst thing in the world for them at this point. But...
No,
No, it's not.
they're 14 inches.
Oh, they're gone. Oh, not gone, but they are leaving.
They
I
said
see you
they
just
said good day
that
to you,
way.
sir. I said good day. Well, that's
Oh.
there to the wall. There to the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another inch. They
They're
might.
very-
You get to let them angle 45 out their back, but other than that,
Yeah.
Like
measure.
right here.
Well, 14th, so you can shove up a little bit.
They're very a little higher than they would have been gone.
Yeah, yeah. They could have been. Yep. There you go.
All right, there we go. All right.
That did not go as planned. Chrono.
No.
Oh no,
you
that
went
was
first,
Joe. Yeah, so that's it. All right, we got one more in us. This will take us to turn 4. This is turn 4. Yeah.
Sorry, I got to step away. I'll be right back.
Rules.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. No modifiers. 9 both ways. That Chrono get.
Everything. I
1,
got
2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7, as you say.
Oh,
no!
Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all those are wasted. So that's a hesitant, and that's a dead. 1, 2, 3, 4 orders. A 5th order because that didn't happen. Now you have two companies on the board.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. It's on the left. 4, 5, 6. It's on the right.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're entitled to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders.
Right.
The right. This group is hesitant. It may not advance towards the enemy.
Okay, where's your hesitant markers?
That we don't have them. That you just know that everybody on this side is hesitant.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
This would
it's actually pretty simple, huh?
This would be hesitant category.
Yeah, this is hesitant A.
Category A.
This is hesitant A, and you do get to pull 5 orders.
The Germans have pulled hesitant A and B.
It's true. Highly undesirable, that.
Yep, it's been a mixed bag.
Oof. Yeah. Okay. I think you're both at 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm at 5 because I burned a battalion order last turn.
Do you
So-
wish then?
Yeah, I will try and burn company order from second company to.
Second company. Let's not taking big use of those company orders yet, are we?
Hey, got it.
Yes. So it's 6 and 6. 2d6 both ways, gentlemen.
8.
Ooh, 8 is a good number. 8 is a
8.
tie.
8.
Germans win.
Germans win.
Auftragstaktik.
I'm back.
But did you miss the fact that an entire German company just went hesitant?
This whole company went hesitant.
Oh, I missed that. Oh dear.
Yeah.
What's more important for us though is they can't shoot us unless they're at close range.
Yep.
Which
There-
means there's
Better.
one of them that can.
No, that's 6 inches.
No, that's 6.
Oh.
You're outside. Yep.
Okay.
Relief,
However-
we relief.
You do. You do, however, get to draw another order token, Joe, because you won the. Oh no, you don't. Auftragstaktik does not give it to you. I apologize.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Tie, but that's
it's
what
a
you get.
it's a tie. You get initiative, but that's it. So it is up to you, Joe. You may go.
Nice roll.
Okay. Yep.
Why don't we give the Foo one order to drop on these guys again?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely was going to do that. Let's do that.
So that foo. Let's throw. So you said same target in the trees.
Yep.
Battalion mortars.
Sure.
All right, just throw a single order on your foo then.
It's the because it was the.
Yeah, it's the same target.
company that
He's
knows the
shooting.
different unit.
He's shooting these guys right there.
Yep.
But it's a different unit that's doing it.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. You're calling them mortars. They know where they're dialed in.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
And
Let's
it's
ask.
yep. And so you don't take the negative, and so it is a 7.
7 dice.
No,
No,
2d6 for 7.
Is there
Dude,
still
dude.
aim point a section over 30? Can that not still fly?
Oh, it does. It does. It doesn't. Yeah, it does. Is he over 30? Yeah. So yes, that goes to 8.
Does it matter that he's elevated?
No, it doesn't. I don't
Okay.
believe it does. Let's check it out. That's fair, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Mortars and accuracy, spotting ranges, roll for accuracy. Where's that modifier?
Spotters,
Aim point is at a section at over 30 inches. Period. Yeah. So it's an 8.
Okay. So Nate.
Got him. And that's a critical hit.
It's a plus 1d6.
Plus 1 die, yep. So that's going to be 6 dice. Yep, 6d6. Looking for 4s.
Could be bad.
Could be bad.
Come on.
Oh, it is bad.
4.
That is bad.
4 for 4s. 4 for 4s.
Dice. Let's go.
Dice, let's go.
Hey!
Oh,
1.
hey.
However,
You got 1.
that's a chance to be a dead. Let's see it. It is.
Is it the Maxim?
Yeah.
That's a 1 or a 2 if it's Maxim now, right?
Yes.
It's not
Did not
Maxim.
get the Maxim gun.
Oh, it's the guy in the back.
So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him right on your very own foobar marker.
Ooh, my very own. That's so sweet.
That's if you zoom up enough of them, you're gonna get your very own. You don't want one of those.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Joe, continue.
Okay, well that's the first.
Mm-hmm.
Good counsel, Robert. Okay, we
Well,
can't move towards him. What'd you say?
Would have been better if he rolled less, but
Yeah, but it is what it is, right?
Fidelis is perplexed about the Germans marching into Maxim guns. The
Oh.
No, they didn't. They're just following their World War I tradition.
they were in maximum range anyway.
true, true.
Yes. And do we see any cover on this side of the board? You know?
You got these weeds. You got weeds.
Yeah,
I
weeds.
was wondering when I was like, you guys are.
Yeah, there's no cover.
You can fire smoke, but there's that.
Oh shoot, I forgot about
We,
this.
we can't smoke.
So, all right, let's fire the AT at the tanks. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Why not?
You will be ready to return fire. So.
Yes. Will you? Will you?
Yes.
Yes,
I hope
indeed he
anyway.
will. Yes. I don't think.
You'll
there's-
still be there to return fire.
Well,
We'll find out.
One of them will certainly be because you can only kill one. It's there are limits to how much killing you can do. I was on the right page in the first instance, doggone me. Or was I? No, I was on the right page over here. There we are. Anti-tank firation. I don't think there's anything, is there?
Just
It's
give me
7?
straight 7, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Straight 7 to hit. 2d6 for 7.
Ooh,
Oh, a critical hit. That's nasty.
So it's net -1, I think.
Is that what it comes to? You already were looking into the book. It's a AT of 4 versus an armor of 4. Yeah, you're quite right. So it is a net -1 to Vance, I think.
Yep.
So what am I rolling?
2d6. You want to roll high. You want to roll high.
He wants to,
Oh,
Look at that.
knocked out.
Oh dear, that's a 2. You are not concealed, and you are therefore knocked out.
Mr. Game Master, could I please have some fire?
The request for fire is made. Seems only fair. You wish to do you wish to rebut?
Oh, yes.
Do you wish to rebut him?
Should be 3 dice, I think, now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got to hit him first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are not recon, right?
No, those are not recon.
Yeah, that's going to count against Fubar.
It will.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No. I just got to. I'm waiting for his clever riposte, which I know is coming. So it's 3.
Fire.
It's 3. It's just 3, right?
That's 3, plus checking for obscuration.
Yeah, plus obscuration, right?
Oh, only 1.
1 is he obscured. He is.
All right.
1 for 3.
Clear that.
1 for tree. Nope.
Yep, got it.
and the shield heals.
And the shield heals again.
Yeah.
I
That's it. Hitler gets this report and it's like, everybody gets a gun.
Yeah. I see that as likely. Give me just 1 second here. Because I had a very special request, and I honor requests of that type because they involve fire. Yeah, that's what I wanted. But this is a very big fire. I need a much littler fire.
You don't have to put the fire out.
Yes, I do. Quit. Here we are. Why would you say something so absurd, sir? Look at that.
Oh, now the other guy's got to move out because the field's on fire.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so Joe, you may continue.
Okay, Robert.
What now?
What now? We've had some success.
Yes.
I got 3 orders left. I can't move anything on the right. I really should try and move this platoon up into the BU.
Because that worked so well for us last time.
Well, yeah, but realize, we have to have troops on the other side of the river
By turn 10.
by turn 10. Yes, but we were already at turn 4. These turns are blowing by.
Yeah, that would be give them an order to move up into the BU.
Yeah, it's either that or move 3rd platoon up to this ford and try and run these guys off.
Well, but these guys are... Oh, yeah, that's true. If you get to range, they got to go.
Yeah, if you get into base to base, they got to scamper.
Well, if they get to within 8 inches, they got to back up, too.
No, we don't have to back. We don't have to back up. We just can't keep.
Oh, that's right. You just can't advance. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, we're not skirmishers. We're not skirmishers.
Well, there's 2 ways to go about it. You could actually move up and get them to
fire.
run.
Well, remember... Oh, that's true. The Ford. Never mind. Go ahead.
You can put 4 dice into them to try and cause a hit to make it go by.
And then move.
And then move.
We are.
Maybe you can't see us.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
we're
see
back.
You can't see them.
Yeah.
They're specifically
Yeah. Oh, they're-
concealed.
Yeah.
Behind the bush.
They have worked very, very diligently and honestly to keep themselves concealed.
I still think we need to move 1st platoon, 1st company up.
Yeah.
Let's do that first.
Let's see what happens there.
Yeah.
Take a gander.
You need like 9 inches.
Yeah. And actually, he's got nobody to fire at, does he?
No.
We could do a rapid move.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what, 3d6
Three.
take the 2 highest?
Correct.
Let's do a rapid move.
A rapid move.
Yeah. So that's 3d6 take the 2 highest.
Accurate. 8.
Good
I'm
thing
glad 8. Yeah. All right.
you're like
An inch short.
Yeah, you are a... Yeah.
I get it to him.
Let's see.
I think once
Let's
you
see.
get there, you can
He's doing the
pop
thing.
in.
He's doing the thing. Yeah, he's good. You can go on in, Joe.
Okay.
Array yourself, and I'm sure it'll be this side, yeah?
I'm going to take the chrono method. Yes, it is.
Well, because it
Forward.
is aesthetic and pure. I like it.
Because yes, it is aesthetic.
Yeah, just as soon as you're reaching occupied BOA, so I feel like as soon as you move into base to base with it, you can just
Yeah.
sort of pop in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2 orders left.
I'm very pleased with the new order markers. I will say that.
Yeah, they work
Yeah,
very well.
good.
I like them.
what does the stream do?
The stream is impassable by guns and vehicles. It may be crossed by infantry, but they must stop within an inch, and then the next turn they cross to within an inch, and they can do nothing else.
Yeah, it basically takes the whole phase of standing there. You do have cover while you're there, but
Yep.
you get obscuration due to, I assume, the overgrowth
Yes.
and
Yep.
whatnot. But you have to stand out there and
Low
take
banks,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think hold on to the order?
Well, I'm not seeing them moving up on the left. Especially because that one's all shot up. I don't see any reason for them to move up on the left. The only other thing I can think of is to take 1st Platoon, 3rd Company and move them back.
Move them back.
Yeah, because they're standing out in the open right now.
Out there standing in their field.
Wait. Oh, first platoon, third company of. Oh, are these both labeled the same? Oh, that.
No, it's first, second, third. Yeah.
Okay, my dyslexia was getting me. Okay, so first platoon, third company, moving them back. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
We also have something that we probably should deploy on here. Yeah, let's move these guys back.
Where are they going?
You want to react to that, Carl?
I could try and do a react. Yeah, I'll try and do a react fire. Yeah.
Let's see.
Shoot them as soon as they start moving.
I'll fire.
Go for it.
You place the order, and I'll roll, see if I can get it. I do.
Yep. All right. So Joe, you said you're moving here.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead, Chrono. You're obviously going to shoot the minute they take a step.
6 dice.
I don't see why not. Anything else?
They're in the open otherwise. So.
Yeah. No, they're clearly in the open. 66 for 4.
Oh, that's terrible. 2 hits.
Oh dear. So
Slightly below average.
2 for 4, Joe.
Oh,
good saves.
Cover.
Good
Nice.
saves. All right, did you roll for your move though?
I did not. Thank you for reminding me.
I don't know what you would have done. I should have let you do it just to see how far you thought you should go. 8.
8.
That's plenty.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah, you're in the BOA with them.
So what happens to the combat patrol?
It
Does
stays
stay
there. Yeah, it stays there.
Yeah.
That's just a couple.
back.
That's a couple dudes. That's that's a couple dudes that are glad to have company.
I'm like, oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, it's great. Thanks. Hey, just thought you should know there's a freaking Maxim gun in those trees.
I should know. It's like there's a whole like Soviet company over there. So.
Figured you should know. All right. And that will take an order.
Yep. I got it.
Groovy. All right.
All right, we got one left. Or HQ orders.
Mm-hmm.
Now is the time when you start thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really want to rally these guys.
And remember, you can do that in the regroup phase.
True. And these guys they can't fire at anything. They could move, though. And then this combat patrol right here and this combat patrol need to do something. Well, this one can't do anything. He can't move towards. This one...
This one, if he's first company, this guy can move.
Yeah,
He's a big number 1. I think that suggests he is.
he is.
Move it up behind the BUA.
We could. That'll keep... Well, yeah. All right, let's... You know what? I want to hang on to this order here. And... I don't like having those guys hanging out there with those 3 hits on them. Okay. You know what? I am going to go ahead and use... I'm going to use an HQ order.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Why don't you just use this order?
Because can I use HQ orders to interrupt
Yeah.
in their phase?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh,
they act as company. They act as company orders.
Yep. They're fungible.
then I will use this order.
And what will he do?
Yep.
He's going to move forward towards the BU.
We're a little more flexible with ours because they take 2 6s for them, only 1 6 for recoup.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
That was
only 3.
not as far as you might have hoped.
No, it is not where I wanted it to be.
Bonfire of the orders, please. Unless you're using some HQ orders.
I don't know. I still like this idea of moving this platoon up here, running these combat patrols off.
Well, yeah, well, it's going to take us.
You'd have to roll a 10.
That would just be the first one. There's still one back here that you can
Yeah.
get further.
Yeah.
Well, speak now or hold your peace.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, no, sorry. Go ahead. You're
Okay.
good.
All right, not happening. Chrono.
Okay.
Foo shot.
Yeah.
Steady.
New target.
New target. Who is it?
Guy right here.
Oh, I was going to
Yeah.
say here with the full-on artillery, like division artillery.
The chance it won't come in, and I want. The chance it won't
Okay.
come in, I'd rather just keep dropping battalion until I get a really juicy target for the regimental
All right.
division guns.
Juicy.
All right. Yep.
All right, right there at that 18th platoon, I see no mod. That's your main dude. It's
Yep.
inside 37.
6.
Why are you harassing that man? You're harassing him. Target is there.
Hey. We have the blessed gun shields.
That's the blessed gun shields are not amused by your harassing fire. That, however, is 5d6 on target right there.
Oh, good lord, my dice.
Good.
Wow, that is 1 for
one.
3.
Yeah.
See?
The blessed gun shield mocks you. These
It
guys.
Those are 4 on those
Yeah,
guys.
exactly. 4 for 4.
Good lord.
Ugh. 1 for
Yeah,
3.
way over here in this corner by the church.
Yeah, let's start with here. Hey!
Oh, look at that.
Uh,
Well, you know what the clear message is. They did not have the blessed gun shield.
it's
They
true.
did not.
They did not. I have a couple
crazy.
things I want to try to do here.
Yes, the blessed gun
You
shield
wanna-
with the
You want to back the tank up for now?
Back
Or do you want
the
to
tank
shoot?
up?
Or do you want to shoot with the tank and see if you can do something there?
I was going to shoot him
Okay,
if you let me.
go for it.
You gonna blasto that guy, huh? 3. I don't
3?
see any modifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
check
3
your
for
obscuration.
4s, and you got to check for obscuration.
Order.
There you go.
3 hits.
3 hits. Is he obscured?
He's not.
He's, 3 for 4s.
all right.
Revenge.
Rwengi.
Revenge.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Oh, if he wants right now, he could burn an HQ to shoot him back. Right?
He could.
Yep.
He could. Now, it's not quite as good a shot, but he could.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, pop yourself down 1. I got to pop you down 1 here to 5.
Yep.
And it's a 7. It's a 6.
He's an 8 now, isn't it?
Sorry, I should be going up, shouldn't I? Yeah, 8.
8 on 2d6.
Affirmative.
Ooh.
Oh, look at you.
8. Got him.
Look at you, big boy. It's even. Even Steven. I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
2d6. Yeah.
That's you.
Vance.
Oh, that's me. Yep.
Ugh.
6.
6.
A 6. That
Damaged.
is damaged.
It's our holy mother of Dresden that is holding the left flank.
I tell you what.
Saint Gertrude.
I was going to say St. Barbara, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making it up.
Barbara's the patron saint of cannoneers.
Oh, there we go. She's painted all over the front of that gun shield.
You want to deploy these guys? Because he keeps rumbling about trying to chase them off.
It's probably a good idea.
If we just deploy, then he still can't see us.
Yeah. Well, I can give you the. You also have a Maxim gun there. You can take with you if you want.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Go for
yes.
it, then.
You need not ask me twice.
All right. Take a platoon. Take the Maxim and throw them out there. Let me give you an order.
The fireworks have got my dogs
Yeah, we're getting them too
having
now.
problems.
So I'm just going to drop them there for a sec.
Yeah. You can put since the MMG is gonna be doing all the shooting, you can kind of arrange them behind.
Yeah, I definitely think you want to range them behind.
Is the MMG going to be within visual range?
No, I was told he is hiding.
Okay.
I was clearly informed.
Like, oh no!
Why you got to make the vibrations? It's not. This
Because-
isn't those old football games.
I know. The problem is that
No, I
if they
know.
do that, the troll is gonna be kind of. He's like right there. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna use this order to move these guys. They're gonna go 2d6 plus 4 this way. Try and get up to this spot right here.
Yes.
So
Between?
yeah, so they have line. At least one's gonna line of sight that way.
Eight sounds right.
12. So let's see.
Oh, good point.
So he's gonna come up here.
Apparently, the Grim Harbinger is cheering for BTs being blown up. Who knew?
Oh, thank you. We'll take that. Yes. See, now, if you had things like super chats and stuff, we could, they could.
Yeah, right. Every time that
Monetize.
happened, we get money or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot these imagery out here.
All right. Well, now hang on here. This guy's going to be blocked. This guy can shoot. Okay.
Do you measure from the front of the model, or do you measure from the turret?
No, I mean you got to look at where he's part. I mean, it's more the turret, honestly. And so he's behind this thing.
He had
What's that?
he had the movement for it.
Oh, okay. Then bug him out a little bit.
Because
Sorry about that.
he's fast. He still had the plus
Yeah.
4.
I was
Yeah, so
I was trying to figure out what exactly damage does. It does a bunch of bad things.
It's a minus to your firing mostly.
Okay. Go back to what was I looking at? Yeah, it's an HE firepower modifier. A damaged AFE loses 1d6. If an AFE is holding shock and damaged, it's a minus 2d6. Okay.
Were they shocked also?
No,
No.
just
Okay.
damaged.
So
Okay,
this
so
says-
it's all together now, boys. 6. But they moved, so it is 4. They are damaged, so it is 3. 3. Yeah,
Yep.
3, and you're gonna have to roll for seeing them.
One hit.
Yeah, you've actually got. Yeah, that's the whole second platoon. Yeah. So 1 hit. Can you see him?
I can.
Ah, you can. 1 for 4.
Okay. I thought I hit that. Yeah, I've got it. I'm alright.
Man, you're saving crazy.
Yeah.
The Soviets are not shooting well.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you about it. I had some good shooting the first couple turns, but it's dried up. And I'm gonna spend a battalion order,
Oh, okay.
and it's gonna be the infantry gun. These new occupants over here.
The new occupants will get a. Let's say it's actually up at. Oh, I see. You burned that company order to do that. Yeah. So you will do that, and that is a.
4 dice, I think.
That is a 5 down to 4, as you correctly say.
There we go. That's more
There
like
we go.
3, and did you see them?
it. Sadly, no.
So 3 for 3s.
Come on, dice.
Got one.
That
They are, as we
that
say, a hesitant unit now.
they're hesitant.
Where
That
they hate.
that BOA has been a doomed location, no doubt.
Well, it's probably because the infantry gun set up in the back. It's throwing 73-inch shells at it.
Yeah, true. That's discouraging. So is
I
that all
think that's
sheer?
gonna be. I think that's gonna be it. We're going to the re.
All right, over to the regroup phase. Joe, you got one. You got 2. So your first one though.
First one, I'll say let's go ahead and. Ooh, we should probably regroup the AT gun, right?
Did it not shoot?
It's shot. Yeah.
Yeah, it shot.
Oh,
That's
God.
why that guy's not there no more.
Oh, that's right. And then these guys moved up, so I can't do anything with that.
Right.
We'll regroup second platoon, first company.
3d6.
Didn't they try rally this turn?
No, they did that last
No, they're
turn,
not.
which is why they're back
Last
here.
turn. Okay.
That's. I've been watching them.
Okay, so what do I need?
3d6. You want force?
You want better than your roll last.
Yeah, that's true too.
I got
There you
that.
go. There you
Down to
go.
1.
That's much better.
I'm
Okay.
gonna rally. I'm gonna rally first platoon third here.
Same deal.
All 3.
Look at that.
Look at
They're
that.
back to full. Some enterprising junior officer gave them a pep talk about defending Mother Russia.
Okay.
Joe,
The
And-
commissar paid them a visit.
or that.
I'm going. Yep. Okay, question.
Yo.
I have a company set. I'm going to use flexible reserves, I guess it's called. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a machine gun section.
Yep.
Can I spawn it on this combat patrol that's here in this BUA?
Yes.
Okay.
You're allowed to deploy to a CP. I don't see why that wouldn't count.
Well, it said
Does
that
that, mean
because
does that mean it becomes attached to this?
Yep.
automatically?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would say so.
So put them out in front there.
Yeah, exactly.
I will point out, attached machine guns use infantry range bands.
Yeah, you lose the 14-inch range or the 18-inch range.
Okay. All right. So do I have to attach them?
I don't think so.
No, absolutely. You absolutely do not.
Okay, then
But-
I
but-
We'll
will
want to
not.
get the rerolls.
Yeah, I was gonna
We'll
say
have
it
free
costs
range.
you the rerolls.
Yeah.
How
so,
many units can be in this thing?
Well,
a platoon and I think a base.
This is actually the max right here. So the key is now the key becomes they still all have to shoot out one side.
Yeah.
They'll be shooting separately, and this guy
Yes.
will get reroll.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it for me.
All right, and finally for the evening, Chrono.
I'm gonna deploy someone on this patrol up front.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
This is second company. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do something daring.
Why not? Hey, you only live once.
That's
Pretty
right.
much.
YOLO.
This is why I like this game, because it ends up feeling very much like a knife fight,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah. That's
and there's
that.
a lot.
Yeah. I just agree.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
It's 10 to 10, guys.
Yep. That's why we're
Yep,
wrapping.
yep.
That's why we're wrapping.
Yep.
Okay.
I said the
That should
very
be
last.
the end of it. Yeah.
Very last.
That's what,
Yeah.
five
So-
turns?
No, that was 4. We are starting the 5th
Four.
turn, which means on this next turn that we play,
Dog.
the Stug is available.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
we actually got that last turn in faster than I thought. I guess it depends on what the results are, but we're starting to speed up too, which is really cool.
I think again, I think as I mentioned before, the main slowdown here is analysis paralysis from the players rather than
Yeah.
the system.
Yep, I agree. Let me grab a
Yeah,
couple.
and I'm starting to remember things as Jim reminds me. So,
Yeah, let's be clear. As I continue to repeatedly watch Lardy videos,
yeah.
that
Been
is,
interesting fight so far.
yeah, it's been very interesting. This is exciting, and
Yeah.
I think it is obvious that nobody has a significant advantage. I mean, yeah, you've got 2 boys on this FUBAR for the Russians, but other than that,
Well,
But I am holding.
tank, too. Yeah.
yeah, that's why it's 2.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
it's 2.
But I am holding them on the other side of the river, so which is why.
Oh yes, that is of great consequence. I think I can just copy them like that. I'll do that.
Oh yeah, you can. Perfect. There you go.
There we go. Because Joe is right. I mean, what the heck are we doing here if we can't set things on fire?
That's right.
So let me do it very
We've
quickly.
got 6 more turns to get units on this side of the river. So
Yeah. I mean, there's no doubt here. No, O Group is playing very, very well. As I said in my brief video in response to Mr. Festoso, who is friend of channel, play a game that requires an umpire. kids and campers, go out and get you a game that requires an umpire, but play with people that just want to learn how to play a system, to enjoy what it is. Yeah, they're competitive. Of course they want to win, but they also want to learn the cool things that a game can do, because there's really something neat in the experience of, oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool, you know. The other thing is, this game, unlike any other I have played, literally any other, I think gets off-board artillery right. It does it in a way that I like it. How's that?
I also enjoy it. I think it's good.
It's got just enough punch. It can be really nasty, but it doesn't get bogged down in a lot of mess.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, Bolt Action has a acetate grid you lay down.
Was it? I remember that. Did they do that in the new edition?
Yeah. It's
boy.
Stop with that. And besides, why do you have an acetate grid that big when you're playing something like Bolt Action? But
yeah, just scatter it.
yeah, just roll. And the fact is that this doesn't scatter; it just hits her. It's desultory. It's very nice, very nice. On Saturday, join us for the Battle of Zama for Commands and Colors Ancients. Something we haven't been at for a very, very long time, and folks have been asking to play. And just to answer something in the chat, yes, I will post these as we finish them, just because I'm glad to see there's a lot of folks that are picking up O Group. That's really cool. There's a lot of folks that are picking up Tabletop Simulator and wanting to play O Group, wanting to play General Darmay, and I think that's great. You know, it's a great way to get another set of opponents and have a good time. So join us on Saturday for Commands and Colors Ancients. Next week, Wednesday, we'll be back with Epic Armageddon, our battle for Armageddon. And, of course, next Thursday, we'll be back right here. I hope your Independence Day was safe and you enjoyed it. In the meanwhile, thanks to those who watched, thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause.